It's lit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's get rich shit. Bees. Oh yeah. I wish I could fly away. Oh yeah. Go somewhere alone. I don't see nobody. I wish I could fly away. Oh yeah. I be in my zone. You gon' have to come find me. I wish I could fly away. Oh yeah. Go somewhere alone. I don't need nobody. I wish I could fly away. Oh yeah. Don't call me on the phone. You gon' have to come find me. You party every day. Every day. Damn. Sometimes I just wanna get away and roll a blunt or two. Oh yeah. So I ain't partying today. No, I'd rather be alone, making this paper, you know how I do. Yeah. A lot is on my mind. You said it'll be okay, but I think I just need some time. I'm dealing with these issues and it really got me down. I'm yelling on the inside, on the outside, wear a smile. But that's just how it is when you're dealing with the pain. My life is really sunny, but it always seems to rain. And I can't be here sitting hoping everything will change. If it ain't about $1, then it ain't about a thing.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm fucking with it. And we are back. Another episode of It's Lit Boston. We are your host, Sam and Show. We got the crew in the building. AP Black, Mikey, Rafi, and the man Buddha.
Let me hit
Y'all like how smooth that was, right?
We need that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all like how smooth that was, right? Got everybody in there in one breath. You know?
Let me read this real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Buddha had passed me something. I guess Leeds posted it. It says, "Yo, BMA's Boston. Can y'all explain to me what qualifies someone to be nominated? It's clearly not stats or impact. Seems more like a group of friends praising each other instead of really looking at what's happening out here. Thanks for the nom, but do better." What y'all think?
Okay.
Shout out to Rafi.
Shout out to Rafi
We
for
are
that.
nominated.
Well, I know for us, we didn't really know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know. We didn't have.
I mean, but what's wrong with supporting? Like, what's the problem with that? Like, why can't? What's wrong? What's wrong with me praising you?
I think we would have to ask Millie's what he meant by that tweet, because that's a very it's an open ended. He can't really get deep into
C's
it.
holla at me.
You know what I'm saying? I can see why. I mean, he got nominated, so for him to say that, that's something else that he's feeling. You see what I'm saying? But before we get into it, first and foremost, shout out.
That's gonna be a good clip. That's why I did it right then. You know, so I can have that clip on IG.
Let's figure out after. First and foremost, shout out to our YouTube viewership. Thank you guys. Shout out to our SoundCloud. Yep. The Anchor, the iTunes. I appreciate y'all. And SoundCloud, y'all listen. Everybody's liking and retweeting. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
And big shout out to Dutch Rebel.
Definitely. She changing shit.
Yeah, man.
Women rule the world.
Rule the world, man.
I blame Beyonce. Beyonce and Shakira.
But she put her time in. Dutch has that voice because she put her time in the game. You know what I'm saying? In the city. Exactly. And we also want to thank you big time for being honest, being transparent, and speaking your mind and what you felt coming from an artist.
It's amazing that it was a woman.
Yeah. She kept it a whole buck.
Yeah.
Kept it a whole buck.
Changed the landscape.
And she didn't even attack nobody. She just spoke from her perspective. And, you know, and we appreciate all the comments on the videos that we posted this week. Also, I mean, I think that was one of probably the most engagement we've had of a conversation. Wow.
I think the video on my shit had about 5,000.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, man. I told you to be using your shit. That's why you got to turn your comments on, nigga. You the man out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we nominated.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, to the DJs.
Shout out to the DJs that responded.
Yeah.
Shout out to Picasso.
Yeah.
Papa Don.
Papa Don with your spicy ass.
Yeah. Pause. No, shout out to Papa Don. Shout out to all the DJs that involved themselves in the conversation.
Yeah. And
shout out to the people that didn't respond, because it shows where y'all stand. You know what I mean?
That's a big statement too. Your silence is a big statement too. You know, my DMs and text messages was lit that day. It was going off.
Shout out to DJ E-Double also.
Whose phone is that?
Oh, it's my iPad. I got that feature.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm nominated.
What's going on with you?
No, but DJ Alcide also made a very good point. He was like, you need to make hits. Make hit records.
Not just for your niggas.
Yeah, because it's cool to make songs for your niggas or your hood or whatever, but it's not going to reach the masses because we can't relate to Johnny down the block that got shot 2 years ago.
Facts.
I can't.
The pain music is cool and all of that, but you also gotta know, even the niggas that you grew up to listening to, like the Jadakiss and all, they still have stuff in the clubs.
True.
They have bangers. True. Something you can rock to. That everybody, especially the females, the women, they love that thug shit too. But you gotta make a bop for them. You know what I'm saying? They like a bounce. We like them to bop our heads, but shorty like to move their body. So if they can't do that, your shit ain't gonna get played. Yeah. You know, so
a lot of artists responded. You know, I'm glad that a lot of artists responded positively.
Yeah,
yeah. Nobody got spicy with anybody.
No,
except you and Papa Don, but we cleared that up.
We cleared that
because we nominated. He got to respect it.
Yeah. I mean, he's.
Sure, don't even know what to say.
I don't want to. You know, get sound like I'm upset.
Shout out to Papa Don.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. You know, just we spoke about that. I'm gonna let that rock. What we got from today?
You got the topics.
I do got the topics.
You get the first one.
Let's get it. Oh, we went through them a little bit too already. We already went through a little bit of them. We did the shout out to Dutch, the DJs. Oh,
okay. So before we get into topics, then I'll go into another record. Then.
All right, let's get into it. We
didn't play a lot of records last week.
Nah, we did.
The conversation was too good. We didn't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, facts. Right. Give them something else. We get
I
back
can't
to you.
slow down for shit. Will not eat no bitch. I can't slow down for shit. Will not eat no bitch. I can't slow down for shit. Not eat no bitch. Got a lot up on these weights. Way too much up on my plate. I only wear size 8, but you can't walk inside my shoes. Baby, get the freeze when I walk inside the room. Shawty, close your mouth for your ass start to drool. I don't give a fuck. I like, homie, who are you? Excellence like Paragon. 8 niggas around my size like Octagon. I need 2 more G's in the marathon. Change your life, another spawn. Every day, new yen is born. Filled with life, I'm always gone. Skyrocket the way it's gone. Now pimpy up on your mind. Bitch, I do not have the time. In the hood from time to time. So lay back, call me recline. Bless my line, I hit decline. Threw me in the dirt like weeds. But I came up a palm tree. Meaning you can't touch it. It's lit.
Shout out to Vintage Lee, man.
Yeah.
She got in her bag on that.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Like, that song is so fire to me. I don't know. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, that shit's hard.
That's a bop. That's definitely.
And that's what goes back to when I tagged y'all and I said, I feel like Vintage Lee got top 5 flows.
He's only top 5 to you because her shit is different from everybody else. I don't consider that to make her on that list.
Well, think about it. When you make a list, right? It's because every person is unique in their own style. Nobody raps like Vintage Lee to me. Personally, I don't think so. No man, no woman raps like Vintage Lee.
No. Her cadence and delivery and flow is different from everybody else's. But
like, you can't tell she's from Boston. You can't tell she's from Boston in that record.
No, you can't.
At all.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
That's what you're looking for.
Transparency.
Okay.
Because 9 times out of 10.
Whoa. Transparency. How? Because transparency, that's a broad word.
I want you to be able to blend in with everybody else. I don't want people to separate her like, nah, I don't like that shit because it sounds like she's from Boston.
Oh, that, okay.
You know what I mean? Because, people get hated on from where they're from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why everybody nowadays has that Atlanta flow. You know what I mean? But if you ask me, the generation that's under the generation, all of them have that T Grizzly flow.
Yep.
All of them. It's either T Grizzly or Chicago. It has like that little
Dirk shit. Yeah. The little drill sound.
Yeah, they made those drill babies. That's what it is. But to me, Vintage Lee has a top 5 flow for the state because nobody sounds like her. And she's always in her pocket.
Okay, when it comes to flow,
I'm not going by what she's saying.
Okay.
I'm going by
the sound.
I could turn it on and everybody in the room might like it.
Depending on the song.
No, because, all right, put it like this. Like a Red Shades, right? We talked about her. If Vintage Lee recognizes like the strength in her voice like Red Shades does, her song's going to sound way better. Feel me? But if I heard Red Shades on that beat, to me personally, I don't think Red Shades can get on that because she's a spitter.
I think she got the pocket for that.
She may, but not better than Vintage Lee on that beat.
Because it's a wavy type of sound.
Exactly, and that's why she's a top 5 flow to me. You can't...
Wait. Okay, fine. With you saying that, do you think that Vintage Lee could go on a Red Shades beat and body it?
Depends. I don't think it
could be... Now you can't do that. Then it's the same thing for both of them.
What you mean? I don't want to hear Nas on a Migo beat.
Why not?
I don't think he could...
Why not?
He ain't gonna spit no some super love shit on...
What makes you think he can't get the bounce? It's Nas.
Because Nas has never had a bounce record. Nas has never had a bounce record. Name me one Nas record other than Uchiwali. Crickets. Crickets.
Niggas is like, oh no, one mic was pretty good.
One mic is not a bop.
It is a bop.
One mic is not a bop.
All I
would
need is
say-
one mic. What? That's not a bop.
That's not a bop. That's a
I
head.
just said the title, and he just started almost bopping his head.
because
Slow down.
that's because show likes head bopping music. I'm talking about bopping that we could all bounce to.
All right, now look at the impact of Uchiwala.
Uchiwali is better.
Uchiwali's
Uchiwali's
Look
a
at
better.
the impact of that song.
But
And you just said he couldn't.
Is this nigga drinking already?
Yeah, he probably.
This is water. Bro.
Okay.
I never seen anybody drink
Like
water.
12
out of
o'clock
club.
on a Sunday afternoon. Stop playing.
But to me, Nas can't be on a bop record, which would make sense why he doesn't have one. You know what I mean? So with Vintage Lee, she has that wavy flow. So
Yep.
I expect her to be on a song with Prince Smooth or even somebody else like that. But with Red Shades, I feel like Red Shades is gonna always look for the beat where she could spit her shit instead of trying to make you dance. She want to make you listen. I'm telling you, Red Shades got a top 5 flow too.
Okay, so who's top 5 flows for you in Boston?
Boston or the state?
When I say Boston, I mean the state.
Okay.
I'm just picking the capital.
I'm
That's it.
no order.
No order.
No order.
Yep.
I like Vintage Lee.
Yep.
I like Dutch Rebel. I like Prince Smooth. I like Millie's flow. I like his shit too. And I like now I like 8-Zip with Shooters. I like his flow because I feel like he's the Benny the Butcher of the city. Like Benny the Butcher just always got raps.
Always got raps.
He always got raps. Benny the
Always
Butcher
got
may not
raps.
make a great song. 8-Zip may not make a great song all the time, but he
got the
always
raps.
got a rap.
He got a rap.
So that's why he's in that top 5 for me also.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's my top 5 right now, but it's always going to change.
It's gonna change. It's gonna
always
change. It's gonna change. Yeah, for me, it's definitely Millie's is up there. Millie's is up there. Maybe because I'm an old head, I still love Terms flow.
Term shit's good.
Cake Swag.
Cake Swag too. You know, shout out to Cake Swag. I'm gonna let y'all know, like, I don't want y'all to ever think like I'm not sharing y'all shit as much as anymore. It's more so like y'all got the head start already. So now I'm trying to help the other artists who ain't got the head start.
Y'all are moving. Y'all are moving.
Everybody's sharing Cake Swag shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cake Swag.
I look forward to her freestyles every Tuesday.
But
man.
now I'm also looking for the other women that rap also. You know what I mean?
And there's a whole bunch of them.
Facts.
There's
There's
a whole
some
bunch
girl
of
out
them.
in Brockton that did that So Brooklyn. Oh,
Yeah.
So
She bodied.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. She bodied
bodied it.
that.
I'll
She
find her
bodied that.
name.
Yeah. She
I'll
bodied.
find
I
her
forgot her
name
name. I
after
seen that shit.
You still ain't get your 5 though. All you
Yeah.
got
No,
is
I got
Millie's.
3. No, I got 3.
You got Millie's.
I got Millie's. I got Cake Swag.
Cake Swag.
I got Term. Well, there's one more. Oh, you know I love my Leo the Kind.
Okay, Leo.
You know what I'm saying? And
Honestly, that dude that we played the first song.
that's my guy. He's a carpenter like
You know who he reminds me of? Baby Bash.
yeah.
Sugar, how you
Yeah.
get so fly.
Yeah. Shout out to Beezy, boy. Yeah,
Mike, you know any artists at all? Because I know you're starting to get on the wave right now.
I don't really know too many Boston artists. I'm getting
But
into
from
it.
what you've been hearing from us, it's lit.
It is lit.
All right.
There you
It
go.
is
That's
all
lit.
that
My-
matters.
My playlist is starting to like change.
that's what we want.
I always want
That's
to hear,
it.
like when I ask people to play music, I be like, I hope they don't just play a whole bunch of Drake or Lil Baby. That's all everybody got nowadays. Nobody tries to venture out and find music.
There's mad shit out here.
There's
mad
so
shit.
much music.
But let's get to
projects.
let's get to the projects outside of Boston.
Yep.
Young M.A.
No. What's the other projects?
Oh, that came out. Oh, from here.
No, just period.
Period. Was a Young M.A. project. Vintage Lee, obviously the
Vintage
baby.
Lee.
Kevin Gates, Prince Smooth.
Shout out to Prince Smooth. Catalina was nice.
Catalina's nice.
It's a whole vibe.
I got a
didn't have
couple
to skip
tracks
one
in there.
song. I didn't have to skip one song. I like it.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't like
It's repetitive to me. It became repetitive to me.
It
You know
is.
what I'm
It
saying?
is. For me, I
It
like
came-
it's
became
gym
that.
music though for me.
Oh no, it's definitely not gym music for me.
For real?
Nah, I can't rock to that.
Nah, well, I'm not talking about weightlifting. You don't be doing core and all that shit in the gym?
That's just not
You
enough
don't
for
run?
me. I do run, but I'm not running to that. I'm not running to that. I need something faster, like an Ace Hood type of bop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Where
Yeah.
is Ace Hood?
I actually just dropped he dropped the mix, but we don't play that here.
Okay,
so
yeah, we ain't
what's
playing
up?
Yeah, he don't get no burn on this podcast.
He dropped the
Shout out
list.
to you. You don't
Yeah,
get no
nah,
burn.
but let's start off with the Young M.A. and then we'll get down to Prince Smooth last because he's from here.
Well,
He just not like you're not.
I'll go
less
with the
important.
wackest ones first.
Oh, yeah.
Me personally, I don't like Kevin Gates.
Trash.
I ain't gonna say it's trash.
Nah, be honest, that shit was not.
All right, it was trash.
Kevin Gates, bro, you could do better than that.
Come on, fam. You was locked
Come
up.
on, bro.
You should have came with fire.
All this shit, Luca Brasi and all of them shits, and now we got this.
Moneybag Yo had a better album than you.
What's this? Yeah, like nah, bro,
Who else we at?
I would never play that shit again.
Did you like Vintage Lee's project as a whole?
B minus.
Okay, I like Vintage Lee. Shout out to Vintage Lee.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Catalina, I like. What would you rate that?
That's a B minus too.
All right, B. I give it a B.
I'm giving y'all B's only because I don't want to seem like I'm hating by giving y'all a C. That's
They
it.
get a C. Fuck it, they
You
get
know,
a C.
so only thing is just like I said, Bops is like
Let me ask you a question. When you grade projects, is it based off of what they're saying or the production?
Everything.
Okay.
I put everything into it because I want it. What is it called? Replay value is very important to me. I should be able to go back to it. Like there's a track. Oh, I really like. I'm gonna go back to this shit. That's what I look
Prince
forward
got
to.
a lot of those though.
He got.
I like his shits. I like some of his tracks like a lot.
Okay, hold on. I actually have a list of the songs that I did like from that shit.
Where?
Yeah, I did that shit. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Shout out to Prince Smooth. Shout out to Vintage Lee. I liked her project also. Like she didn't really say much or that I caught, but I'm gonna go back and play.
And that's another thing for me. Like I'm past the stage of hearing nothing. Just you throwing words together to make it sound good with the beat. I'm past that stage in my life where I'm not saying that I don't listen to it in general, but now if you're putting a project together, I understand. To me, those are fillers now.
I like good filler.
Yeah. She has good fillers, but it's not like I really go back to it. Like if I bump across it again, oh, okay, cool. I forgot about this. Cool. That's what it is for me. But for Prince Smooth tracks, Lala Story is my shit.
Yes.
I do love Lala. Lala Story is fantastic. Right Wrongs is ill as fuck.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? City Angels, fire. And Newest Type. That's the one I think with Young and True.
Young and True.
Yeah. So those
they
four
mix well together.
Yeah. They got the same kind of cadence and all of
Young
that.
and True and Prince Smooth.
Yeah. So that's what I like about that.
What other projects was it?
Oh, The Baby.
The Baby. I like The Baby, but he gets me hype and then it's like a letdown.
This album was a letdown.
He said it was supposed to be the Carter 3 of this generation.
No, then he fucking lied.
Yeah.
You feeling yourself way too much, my nigga.
More like the Carter 4.
Very silent, my nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was funny. It might actually grow niggas who listen to it over and over again, but I ain't never going back to it.
Yeah.
Never going back to it.
I'll go back to it. He got some bops on there.
I'm good.
Shout out to The Baby.
You'll pass. You'll be all right.
The best album that came out.
Young and Man.
Young and Man made...
She killed y'all niggas, man.
She made the album that dudes should be making.
Fact. And she's been gone for how many years?
She didn't put that project out for 3.
You know what I'm saying?
3 years.
Came back in. And the funny thing is, her rollout has been better and smoother than everybody else's. Yeah. Like, it seems organic the way that she's been doing her shit.
I don't think she's signed. Is she unsigned?
I don't know if she's signed.
Don't fact check us on that. We don't know.
We don't know nothing about that.
But Young and May, she was saying stuff on there like I never heard a woman speak on. Like her relationship with her mother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And growing up being a dyke and all that shit. Like, it was amazing. Her just being vulnerable towards other women. Like, shit is amazing.
Her bar game is crazy. Her bar game.
That Funk Flex shit?
Yo. It's like she was just grooving.
Top 5.
It wasn't even yo.
I'm putting her in top 3 right now.
She bodies young niggas, man.
She's top 3 females. Rapper after that freestyle, I'll put her in like top 15. She can't go top 10.
She did a pretty decent interview on the Breakfast Club this past week.
Yeah.
She was talking about that. About like she's not gonna rush to put out stuff, you know.
If she's not ready, she's not ready. She's not chasing nothing.
But she's an artist that can do quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Fact.
Like you go like this, I've been going back to it nonstop.
Yeah, I've been bumping it every day.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need that. That's the kind of energy. And it's an East Coast vibe.
And the funny thing about it, me being a dude, I used to always shy away from like being in public and someone seeing my phone and me listen to like a Nicki Minaj album. I'm like, nah, this is a chick album. She got tattoos on her neck. This is cool.
She's good.
She's good. But she got hella songs on there that are fire to me, and you're not gonna find a whole lot of like down south records there. I think a lot of artists nowadays they lose their identity by
she kept the East Coast fully. Yeah. She kept the East Coast fully. Man.
Oh wait, shout out to Buddha with his Obstacle song.
Yo, you know what I mean, I ain't gonna front with you, Buddha. When you said you gonna play the track for us, hold on,
word.
Hold
on, superstar, hold on, my nigga.
Hold on. We ain't gonna lie. When you said you wanted to play a track,
I was mad scared, bro.
Show and I looked at each other.
We were mad scared, nigga.
We was in the dark, right? But we was in sync. We looked at each other like
oh shit. What we gonna do here today?
Let's hope it's a good song.
Yo, we were mad scared.
And that's not downplaying your talent at all. It's more so like
when niggas we know play us music, it's like, damn, yo, how am I gonna say this in the nicest way if it's trash?
Yeah. And it played, right? And I was like, at first, I'm not gonna bullshit you. First 10 seconds, I was like, wait, I gotta make sure I'm not high.
Yeah.
If I'm high, I'm just gonna say it's fire right now.
Yo, we were mad shook, bro.
But it was lit. Like we told you in the car, that car's fire. Shout out to Buddha.
Yeah, man. Your chorus, you caught that chorus. You jumped on that.
It was
perfectly.
clear, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll play it for Mikey. Yeah, I'll find it on here and I'll play it.
Matter of fact, we done with that shit. Jump that shit now for these niggas, man.
Oh wait, no.
What else we got?
Get one more thing while I find it. I gotta add it to this list.
Oh, okay.
This nigga said drop it. We just talked about it.
I ain't preparing enough.
Okay, Professor X. Like the shit's just gonna be on the playlist.
Hold on. We got something. What else did we have? Oh, that's your shit. My bad.
Oh wait.
Oh, the podcast doing well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck the podcast. The other
let's
podcast.
get into that. So, we just want to everybody get their flowers while they doing shit. Some of the podcasts that we're about to name, we both listen to. Some of y'all might know them. Some of y'all don't. Some of them on these lists I don't even listen to.
Yep.
And he does. So we got the Quinn's Flip podcast.
Yep.
Drink Champs. Oh, time out. Fuck it. We ain't even gonna do that right now.
Okay.
The Drink Champs Troy Ave interview.
Man, I was let down.
How you feeling, bro?
I don't know why he interviewed him, man. I really don't, personally.
I think Nori did his job, but Troy Ave is gonna be Troy Ave.
What do you mean?
Spin this shit. He's a spinner, bro.
Yeah,
He's a spinner. He spun the entire interview.
He'll spin it to his advantage.
And the thing is, none of it would make any sense. None of like the metaphor. Like he's one of those niggas that would drop metaphors and bars in between his words and just go around in circles, and you sitting there like, wait, what? The fuck just happened?
Yeah, because I seen the length of the
Is your
video.
mic on?
Yeah, my mic is on. My shit on.
All right.
Ooh.
You good?
But I seen the length of the video on YouTube, and I was like, do I really want to watch Troy Ave?
Yo, real talk. That's why I was.
Because he's kind of boring as fuck.
And I just with the whole tax tone shit, that shit made me feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, my nigga. Like, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of moving parts going on. Why are you interviewing this shit?
Still
Why
bothers you?
Yeah, why are you doing this when you're about to be in court? Shit is still pending. Like, there's a lot of moving parts to the situation.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you speaking on this?
A lot of people feel that Nori fucked up by doing that interview. I mean, me personally, I don't know. I don't know what loyalty he had to tax at all. You know what I mean?
No, it's weird. The whole thing is weird.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. But I didn't appreciate Troy Ave wasting niggas' time.
He wasted a good 2 hours of my life.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
That interview was so bad, I didn't even want to at that nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't even want him to know.
Like
a
part of me honestly didn't want to speak about it, but I was like, that's the big thing right now because Tax Tone is really going through this shit right now. He's the one that's locked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Banger.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's unfortunate, the accounts that happen.
Yeah.
But
there's way too many moving parts for you to be speaking on a pending case like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're pretty much saying that you're going to snitch. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I got from that is like, you say you're going to rat and you try to spin it.
But can you take the stand and still talk about hood shit?
No.
Can't do it at all.
Not at all.
No.
Can't do it at all?
No.
Not even Tekashi?
No.
No.
Tekashi, he's an asterisk. To me, he was definitely a coy. He was definitely a plant.
I don't know if he was a plant.
Nah, he was that.
I think
this shit is a movie. What's going on?
I think he was running with it, right? And then the feds contacted him, and he started like, "Oh shit," because he was on the Breakfast Club saying the only two things I fear
It's the feds.
is the feds and God.
That's
that was
it.
it. And I feel like it's because the feds contacted him, so he got scared and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give y'all everything. Just give me time off."
And that's why he wasn't meant to be in the game. You mean, but that's whatever. You got to track that. You got ready to go?
I ain't gonna lie, Buddha. I couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna find something while I add your shit, beloved.
You ready?
Give me 1 second.
Just go to his page, his IG page.
I did. I couldn't find that shit unless he took the song down.
That's what I said. It's on his bio. Go to his bio. Doesn't matter.
Bio?
Yeah, it's on his bio on his IG.
All right, go ahead. Keep talking. Then.
Yeah. So, but let's get back to the podcast that are doing their thing out here. Queens Flip Podcast, Drink Champs, Brilliant Idiots.
What's their catch though? Like, what makes people?
You listen to the Queens Flip, so you got to tell me.
Queens Flip, he's more so for his reactions. Queens Flip is always doing some wild shit where he'll jump off a table in the fucking 7-Eleven or some shit, or he'll pick up his son and slam him on a table in the middle of fucking Walmart.
What?
For no reason. Yeah, like. He does wild shit. Like he's a shock value. Like,
okay,
that's his generation. If you ask me, he's an old nigga doing young nigga shit. I don't get it.
Personally,
I don't understand.
I don't get that either.
I can't rock with it. I like some of his interviews, but a lot of time it's just him throwing water on the guests and then trying to fight him or some shit. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's all
that's
shock
that's
value.
that's a podcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Apparently, that's what's popping.
Wow, that's crazy. Doing a podcast, you're throwing water on niggas.
Yeah. Shout out to O don't like his shit either.
That's wow. I probably won't like that shit either. That's trash. Drink Champs, we obviously know. Shout out to.
I feel like Drink Champs is losing. Like they're losing their steam now. He's running out of stories, bro. What else do we need to hear?
What else do we need to hear?
Like,
if it ain't a J story, we don't know.
Like, if you ain't got a Nipsey Hussle interview in the tuck, what's gonna bring it back right now?
Because he is guest based. It's never just him and EFN.
Yeah, and it's like all the guests now he has. It's like, do you want to hear anything from him? Everybody else who was dope and that we really look up to, we already heard their stories now.
Facts.
We heard the DMX stories. We heard the
Facts.
Fat Joe stories, Big Pun stories. We heard all this shit. We heard the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, what else do you need to hear? I don't want to hear from Lil Pump.
Really don't want to hear from
fuck?
Lil Pump,
The
nigga.
fuck is Lil Pump gonna tell me?
Really don't want to hear
I
from
don't
Lil
wanna,
Pump.
only way I'm gonna really get back into Nori shit is if he get Tekashi on his shit.
Oh.
Ooh, that'd be lit. I need my coins.
Ooh.
I thought of that idea. I'm gonna let y'all know
I'm not gonna front.
because
I will judge. I will judge. I will look at niggas funny if they interview Tekashi if he comes out.
But you got to interview. That's gonna be the hottest interview.
Why though?
That's gonna be the hottest interview.
I am gonna judge niggas
because he ratted and he lived to
That's
tell about
exactly-
it.
No, I mean, why would you show not?
I'm gonna
like-
look at niggas. I'm gonna look at media niggas a little funny. Cause
I
y'all
mean-
niggas, y'all are click now.
I want to
now.
interview Tekashi.
Hold on, I wouldn't. I'm not talking to that nigga.
Why?
I gotta keep it. I gotta
What's
keep
up,
it
yo?
I
above.
want to
civilian.
hear his. I want to hear his.
There's nothing I
thought
need to
pattern
hear.
behind it. I mean, I'm not rocking with it, but
I
I
still
would
wanna
see
hear
that.
it.
I would see that interview.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at the person doing it. Funny.
Come on, man.
so
Kick
what-
it on the journalist.
What if he gets released at the new FBI quarters in Chelsea, which is for Boston, and we're able to get an interview with him? You want to do
going?
it?
Nope. That's all you.
All right, fuck it.
It's all you. I'm not doing it.
Fuck it.
I just can't stand next to that.
Fuck it. I'll be on TMZ.
Yo, listen.
Can we do me a favor though? Can we not do it here? Because I don't want cats
No problem.
coming through my crib.
Yeah.
Busting it down like, yo, that's what he's at. Yo,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
him.
I'm good. I just want that. I don't want that
I'm
affiliation.
gonna keep it a buck. Like if I do an interview with him, it's gotta be at like a precinct.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
It's gotta be at a precinct.
Exactly. Where you feel safe.
Yeah.
See, and that's the problem. Are you gonna feel safe with the situation?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't
I'm
feel safe with
I'm a
it.
civilian now though.
I'm a civilian too. I'm good, but I still understand the street codes.
But all right, so
with civilian niggas who understand the street codes.
But that goes back to what I put in one of the notes where I was saying nobody's out here schooling the youth. You know what I mean? I had sent y'all the story. I don't know if y'all seen in the group chat where the 14-year-old got
Hold
caught.
on. Before we get into that, play his shit.
Oh, you wanna play it?
We're going
Alright,
straight into it
alright.
after that. We'll be right back.
Got you.
Like we on the radio side. Shout out to our guy Buddha, man. Obstacles.
You ain't a thug, you ain't a player, you just a op, calling the cops, we on the block, keeping it hot, smoking the loud, keeping it locked, keeping the rock, I ain't gon' pass, stirring the pot, the beat going fast, working a lot, chasing that cash, making the moves and making them fast. You ain't a thug, you ain't a player, you just a op, calling the cops, we on the block, keeping it hot, smoking the loud, keeping it locked, keeping the rock, I ain't gon' pass, stirring the pot, the beat going fast, working a lot, chasing that cash, making the moves and making them fast. Time to take control, time to change the flow, time to switch it up, that's just how it goes. Buddha take control, Buddha take control, Buddha take control, Buddha take control. Here I am, Buddha beats on the beat, short and sweet like a tweet. What you know about me? I got heat, I got beats, yeah you know. Keep it street, walk it out, keep it neat, bounce it out, MP3, yeah, living my life in the fast lane. Take control, foot on the gas, man. Pull up game wet from the mid-range. Watch it fall
I'll just read the
through, I
chorus.
got good. You ain't a thug, you ain't a player, you just a op. Calling the cops, we on the block, keeping it hot. Smoking the loud, keeping it locked. Keeping the rock, I ain't gon' pass. Stirring the pot, the beat going fast. Working a lot, chasing that cash. Making the moves and making them fast. You ain't
Shout out to Buddha, man.
Shout out to
It's
Buddha,
it's
man.
like hearing your little brother rap.
That's an impressive
And y'all
track,
like
bro.
impressed, like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Like you know you didn't know you had this in the pocket,
Shout
my nigga.
to Buddha.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
to
That's a
Buddha.
bop and a half.
I like
yo.
it. I like
you
it.
really killed that chorus. Like
I
the
like
choruses what got me off the jump. The way you jumped on that, like ASAP.
Like when we was listening to it in the car, we was like, oh man.
yeah.
The beat just started. Hopefully he's not rocketing it back mad hard.
Bad hard, nigga.
Because he gonna be upset if we're just sitting here like looking out the window like,
Like, oh shit, this is what we have to do right now.
Like,
Oh
are we on the
man,
street yet?
because you like that piano sound.
You do.
So once I heard that piano, I was like,
I was like,
oh, Buddha,
man.
come on here, yo.
I was like, Buddha's gonna have one of these high ass songs.
shit, man.
One
You
of these
know?
high nigga songs that
Yeah.
they make when it's super high and
Nah.
only people who are high can get it.
Yeah, but when that dropped though, when you dropped that shit,
No, shout out to you though. Shout out
nice
to you.
work, man. Nice work, man.
Back to the youth.
The youth,
Right? So
Get on 'em, bro.
I had sent y'all the story where a 14-year-old got caught with a hammer on Humboldt and Wombat.
Yep.
And I was over here saying I feel like the OGs aren't schooling the youth.
How do we know that? Young niggas don't listen. They never have.
Let's
be honest. I listen
when we were
14,
I listen to a degree.
To a degree. But when you're moving on the block, when you're moving out here on these streets and shit, and you with your goons and all that shit, what an OG telling you ain't gonna really apply right now, unless you're one of those niggas that can think back that far and realize like, yo, hold on, something don't seem right here. Do I really want to go through this?
Well,
peer pressure is everything on the block, my nigga.
I gotta play devil's advocate for my for O. Shout out to O. He was saying how he'd rather be caught with it than without it.
Of course,
he'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, right? But you got to remember, you're telling that to a young kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And 14-year-old.
Impressionable.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's impressionable. It's bad. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with you that should be, you know what I'm saying, that there's no reason why a 14-year-old should need a gun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, y'all can't fight no more? You're 14. You can't swing?
Niggas don't fight, though.
The niggas don't fight, but come on, at 14.
I don't want to know that my nephew's walking around with a hammer, though.
No, exactly.
Feel me?
Like, at 14, nigga, I was fighting. We just fist fighting.
But that's what I like about Young Ma's album. See how that twine? Look at how,
Yeah,
look at our journalism skills.
young MA, young Ma.
Young MA, my
Yeah.
bad. And young M capital A.
Yeah.
Fucking, she was saying, she was like, that hood shit is whack.
It's just
like
whack,
the
bro.
hood don't love us. She's
No.
like, why you rapping about a gang? Let's talk about starting a business.
Facts.
I was like, damn. She's saying all the
What's
shit
your gang?
niggas should be
What's your
saying.
gang doing for you? What have they done for you positively in your life?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's
Real
up, AP?
shit, real shit.
Real shit.
Nah, I like that conversation. For me,
It's also like
that's shit I speak about.
You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand why you putting on for a block that you don't own.
You don't own nothing.
True, sir.
You know what I mean? If you got a bunch of niggas, why not put your money together and y'all go on tour or some shit, or y'all put money in to buy a house or some shit, or apartment or some shit, or whatever.
Yeah.
So that way y'all could throw y'all own concerts in your own backyard.
Even not even the concerts. Even if you are selling on the block, you watch Power.
Yeah.
You've watched The Wire.
Yeah.
Them niggas turn some of that money into legit businesses, bro.
First thing you had to do.
Yeah. You want to clean your shit.
first thing you had to do.
Allegedly, I don't know if this is real or not, but I'm saying based
That's
on
what
the
they
shows,
say, right?
that's what they say.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? Get a laundromat, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get a vending machine, my nigga.
Something.
Yo, a vending machine is literally only $3,000. $3-4 to start it up.
If you think about the nature of business, you can have a whole business online. You don't even have to have a fucking physical location.
Yeah.
That's why people got to really stop fucking around.
Put your mic in the thing, bro. You can't even hear it, but you are clicking and clacking.
Click it and clack.
You sound like
bro.
a horse coming down the street.
Facts, boy.
Damn shame. Hold up.
There you go. I ain't want you sounding fucked up and somebody hear you like, what the fuck is
All
going
this
on?
moving shit. Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga AP.
You get it.
This nigga AP's fidgeting and shit. He's off that shit right
Nah, but in my humble opinion, like I'm trying to always speak to the youth. You know what I mean? Like telling them like the street shit ain't what it is.
It ain't what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's not what you think it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like you can take a picture next to one of your niggas, but y'all all gonna take a picture at his funeral next summer.
Facts.
You feel me?
Bro.
Facts.
And more so, it's like I ran the street, so I feel like I can add something to it. I always had 1 foot in, 1 foot out because I never wanted to be knee deep in that shit. But from what it's worth, what I've seen, it's not worth it. Feel me?
See, for me, I feel you. I never had a foot in. Never. I never even put a foot in because I was always around that shit.
Exactly.
So I was just like, you know what? I see this shit. I don't even want this for myself.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got to do something else. Real shit. I know a lot of hood niggas. I know a lot of hood niggas.
See,
but
wait. Now, question: Is it hood niggas or niggas from the hood? Because
Nah,
the difference.
It's a little bit of both. I mean,
All right.
shit. I know a lot of niggas. So it's like,
That's like mixed.
I always stretch to make it a point. Like, there's a difference between a hood nigga and a nigga who lives in the hood.
See,
Feel me?
I
I was a nigga who lived in the hood.
School
I wasn't
me.
a hood. I wasn't a
Perfect.
hood nigga.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A nigga that lived in the hood,
Yeah.
you're looking right at him.
Facts.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
am. Yeah, I am.
See what I'm
Living
saying?
that,
yeah. Yeah.
A hood
A
nigga,
hood nigga ain't changing.
not one bit.
That nigga's rolling up in the back of the bus.
Facts.
Well, I know.
He's blasting the music on the radio for everybody.
Mad loud. And you
I
better
know
not
a lot
say,
of both, then.
And you
Yeah.
better not say nothing to him because he's going to square with you in the back.
Immediately.
And then
nigga.
nigga, you're going to be on everybody's Snapchat.
Real
Facts.
Like, girl, that's why I don't ride the
and that
23.
nigga can definitely.
It's like me on the 23.
That's why I don't ride the 23.
Niggas always on.
Niggas is always fucking
Oh, you
up.
going to jail now?
Like,
Yeah.
Boston
ASAP.
niggas ain't shit.
It's the same nigga that will spaz on a shorty on the bus in front of you.
real.
Like, bitch,
Facts.
I will smack you. You be
For
like,
real.
whoa,
Facts.
god damn, my
And
nigga.
you be like wanting to like not jump in because you're like, damn, that nigga do look kind of strong.
You got
That,
strong.
that nigga will hit me too. Real
Yeah.
shit. We'll both be on the fucking news.
We
Then
both-
what?
yeah, ASAP.
It's not even the hit. It's more so the struggle. I don't want to struggle with a nigga that
Nah.
that I look like I should be.
And guess
Stop
what?
playing.
Hood niggas remember your face.
Facts.
They will. Yeah.
You be over here trying to get fucking a plate from Yum Yums or some shit. This nigga see you
see.
wait for the bus.
Yeah. Oh, that's the nigga right there.
That's that
Yeah.
nigga I was tussling
Oh,
with.
for real. They
ASAP.
remember shit about you first though. Like they'll be like, yo, I seen them shoes before.
No, you don't think.
They be like, I
Easy.
seen them fucking shoes
Easy.
before. You feel me?
What's the one thing you think a dude from Boston would say when they see you?
What up now?
I say on dogs.
Hey yo, what's good, B?
What's good, B?
What's good, B?
Yo, on dogs, nigga.
Oh, that shit you was talking about? Whoa.
On dogs,
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh, that shit you was talking. What's up
shit you
now?
was talking?
Yeah, like, oh, wait,
Those
when
are-
was this?
Those are the worst conversations you can have with any man, especially when you're with a woman or you're in front of a group
shit.
of women.
Yeah.
Oh, what if he got 3 niggas with him? It's just you.
I mean, you gotta ride out.
I'd be like, yo,
Damn.
You gotta ride out.
damn, do you fight? So you stand there?
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna. It depends on how far shit
It depends.
goes.
It
Like,
depends. It depends.
I got
Okay.
legs, nigga. Fuck you, me.
All right,
Wait.
but see, but
If they have no weapons, I'm scrapping.
you
All
don't,
right.
but you don't know that.
Exactly.
Alright.
And that's
Boston-
a chance you gotta take
And the
nowadays.
thing I've learned about Boston niggas don't fight fair.
Nope.
See, but that's the thing about me. I realize all this shit, so I don't even tussle with niggas. I'll be like, yo,
Exactly.
y'all niggas are unhappy. They'll
Yo, over
go
here.
to the other side of the street.
Yo,
I'm gonna
real-
see y'all niggas.
Yo,
later.
isn't that crazy? Because legit, if I see a bunch of hood niggas,
Yeah.
I literally be like, damn, I really gotta cross the fucking street right now.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it
get
real.
tight.
I don't see.
Nah,
I don't got to do that. No, real shit.
No,
I feel
it's
like
if I sense the energy already.
right. But
Because
me,
you
I'll
can
walk
sense
through
it.
it. I'm a
See-
different type. I'll walk straight through that shit. Me, I really
Yeah.
don't care. It
Same
doesn't
here.
affect me. I'm not
Same here.
mad at you. I'm not
Yeah, I'm not
fucking
mad
with
at you, nothing.
I'm just walking through the hood.
I'm
Shit, I got shit. I
But
got
see,
places
check
to
it.
be.
The reason I like now,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll do that now, but back in the day, the reason I used to live on Devon Street over in Columbia Road.
Yes, we know. the
Okay,
vibes.
that's a whole different block.
I hate Devon Street.
You know what I'm saying?
know the vibes,
So a couple times, and I lived it.
I got a whack ass ex that live on Devon Street.
You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out.
I'm walking
No
through.
shout out to that bitch.
Goddamn.
So check it. I'm walking through one. I go through the corner store around the block.
Yeah.
I'm coming back home. 2 niggas is coming down the street, coming up the street. They look at each other. I see them look at each other. I go right in the middle of the street.
Okay.
I'm just like, all right, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ever since that time, like, not that it's never happened to me anywhere else before, but this is Devon. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here like that. You know what I'm saying?
There's certain streets I be telling people to, you gotta
Shout out
be
to
aware
Devon
on.
Street. I had a lot of fun on that block.
I ain't aware of, you know.
I be telling people, like, there's certain streets. What would you feel like is some streets that people should pay attention to in the city?
Anything in Columbia Road, be careful.
Like, I'll say anything on H Block.
Yep.
I'll say Blue
Mission,
Hill.
definitely Mission.
Blue Hill's dangerous at night.
Ooh. Oh, Lennox is still out there?
For sure.
Lennox.
Yeah, that Dudley, yeah, because Dudley, y'all might think Dudley's white and all of that. Nah, my nigga, don't play games, bro.
yeah, Dudley's still
They don't give a
there.
fuck about that police station over there.
Warren.
Warren.
Definitely Warren.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay out of Washington Park on the weekends if you got beef.
That's open. That's open season.
But
Allegedly.
But all for all,
That's what they say.
the city has been looking a lot better.
Way better.
Not gonna lie.
There's mad festivals and stuff going
Mad
on.
festival. I feel
Free stuff.
I feel happy to be from the city right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. So, like, yes, a lot of shit is still going down, but a lot of positive shit is coming to light also.
Facts.
And that's why we should, that's why I wanted to touch on that shit and just, converse with you guys real quick because you see all the shit going on, but we got to build shit for ourselves.
Yeah, of course.
All the festivals going on, we
Yeah.
need to put on our own festivals.
And a lot of them
we're
are
working on already.
And a
you
lot
feel
of
me?
them are
Like,
free. That's the
lot of
funny
them
thing.
are
A
free.
lot of them are free. So,
lot of them.
like, what was it? Somebody had sent us a DM actually about a show that was going on Saturday.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I was already, but had my day planned out, so I was mad that I
Yeah.
couldn't go. It was a free show. Free artists were performing, a bunch of Zelda performances, had a bunch of tables with vendors and stuff. So that's great to see.
Right.
And a lot of it's black-owned businesses starting up.
Yep.
You don't really need, like you were saying earlier, a physical store anymore. You can be a vendor and be at a party and do. We've been to how many parties now
lot.
where there's vendors there,
every
Yeah.
time.
tables. Shout out to Raw
And
Shoppers.
I always buy something to support also.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out to my listening party coming up.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
That was on the list.
That's
I'm
on the
gonna have
list.
2 vendors. I'm gonna have Smacking Kitchen. Shout out to them and Yas Catering.
There you
Shout
go.
out to her.
Food better be good if
Yeah.
it's smacking.
Stop playing.
Stop playing. Okay.
Stop playing.
And that's another thing. We all know these catering companies, people who are starting business from their homes and all that shit.
Yeah.
We all started at their homes. Every business, even the big Johns, Apple, started in his crib.
Yep.
This is a garage. That started, Amazon.
Amazon.
His garage. You know what I'm saying? So for us to think like, oh, you got to be big. Nah, niggas got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stand
Absolutely.
behind people, especially if, look, not everybody's going to win. But if you're dope and we know you're dope, you should be winning.
For sure.
Get your customer service up though. I know how we are. I know how we are.
Can I speak to a representative, please?
Yeah, y'all gotta be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because if we were white, you talk to us nice, so talk to us nice. We're always right.
Yeah,
the customer's always right.
I don't like that about our people.
What?
Like we coddle or we play coy to other races.
But us, we treat like shit.
Yeah, like I
Talk crazy.
I never like to treat another black person or person of color like
Yeah.
they ain't shit. That's why I call everybody king, queen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know what I
shit.
mean?
That's you.
a fact.
That don't mean nothing to
I'm gonna
me.
keep it real. Like
Politeness is everything. Just a person, you know.
because when growing up, Arnold, like growing up, when we went down south, we came back. We started saying "ma'am," "yes sir," "yes ma'am," "yes sir."
Different, very different. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
And
still talk like that to this day.
See, I do that to elders, but I can't do it to everybody. You know?
No,
do it.
women
I do
they
it.
get miss. They get miss. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, miss? You know what I'm saying? What's up, ma? You know?
All right, so I call white women miss, and I call black women queens.
Okay. No, but that's real. That's real.
I'm gonna give it a buck. I'm gonna give it a buck. That's me.
That's 100. Yeah.
That's me. Like I can't really call you a queen in front of these other black queens.
Why not? A queen is a queen. Queen what's the
Is it
difference?
The European queen.
European queen is a
Yeah,
queen.
European
You know what I'm
queen is a
saying?
queen, shit.
No matter.
Queen.
A queen is anything,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let you stand on that raft by yourself. I'm gonna stand over here with the black queens.
Go ahead.
If they say it's cool,
but see, I don't give a fuck what they say.
True, you're
queen
right.
is a word.
Is a word.
It's a universal word.
He feel
they don't
away.
own that shit. Nah. You're not doing that to me, nigga.
I give you
they don't
that.
own that shit.
Nah,
you know
you
what I'm
right.
saying?
Own that, yeah.
They don't own that.
You right.
If you're a black queen, you're a black queen. But it's queens all over the world.
Real shit.
So
That's it.
a white woman could be a white queen.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be
I mean,
a white
look
queen.
at Queen
They're a
Elizabeth. She's a queen. It's not called white queen
It's
Elizabeth.
a queen, my nigga.
Well, no. But the reason
crazy.
the reason the reason why
I feel him, though.
I'm asking the question
He's
because
riding.
this is gonna be a topic of conversation. I know it's gonna make a clip. It's gonna make a viral clip.
Bet.
I know me personally. I think Bernadine's gonna see it. And she's gonna
Man,
lay his
look,
ass up.
look, fuck that.
She gonna lay his
Man,
ass
fuck
up.
that.
And I'm gonna be
Fuck
like,
that.
I'm gonna let this whole clip play. What I'm saying right now is gonna go on there. Like, look, listen, Bernadine, I was riding.
I'm riding
He
too.
tried to throw me in the back seat. I jumped out.
I'm riding too.
I was tied up.
Y'all
and
don't
bound
own
up.
the, y'all don't
They
own
said,
the
"Oh,
word
freedom."
queen. Y'all don't own the word queen. Y'all don't own it.
Damn.
So it's a universal word. It's been around since the beginning of mankind. So you're a black queen. You're a queen to me. Period. I don't go fuck.
How you feel?
I ride with. You see me? I ride with the black queen shit just because I love the black queens.
But you're specific.
But that's
fine.
me.
That's fine.
But I am going to be real. And it's a language thing. So queen is universal. You know?
Universal.
Makes sense.
You're a queen. I'm cool with that.
Shout out to all the queens.
That's it.
All of them.
Yeah.
But if
I mean, even Uncle Sam. Shout out to Uncle Sam. Everybody was commenting, right? And I was hitting everybody with a king. Appreciate you, king. Appreciate
real.
you, queen. I got to him. I was like, salute.
yo, this nigga's crazy,
Keep it real. Keep it real, because I'm like, damn, can I call you king?
Hey, why is he not a king?
I don't know, because I don't know. You know,
King Arthur?
Salute.
Right?
I don't know, man.
You guys have taken, I cannot stand.
I'm just keeping it
niggas.
real.
That's not real. That's you trying to take ownership of a word that's not yours.
But that's me keeping it real. Like, a lot of people come up here and lie with you. Like, yeah, she's the queen too. Me, I be like, I don't know.
Wait. So you're telling me in all of history,
If I call
Before, time out.
if I call a white man king, that means I'm inviting him into our brotherhood.
Yeah, because let's think about the cultural aspect
me?
of it. He got
you
a point.
Once again, you don't own the fucking word king.
But do white people call each other kings?
Do white people call each other brother?
Do white women
they
call
say
each other
brother?
queens?
They say brother with an A, not an
come on.
ER.
They say nigger with an ER.
Damn, y'all are on one today. Everyone's on it.
There you go. Yeah, they do.
Put it back. Just put it back on the thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Sit
'cause
down,
that shit's
Mikey.
making mad
Sit down.
noise.
So, white people do use the brother. They use like
they do.
the hard R.
Okay, brother.
They be like, yeah, because in the army, hey, what's up, brother? Hey,
Yeah,
brother.
that's
I mean,
But no, that's a different brother.
go
No,
get
no, no,
brother.
no.
That ain't brother with no soul in it.
No,
Yeah,
no. Even
that's all
Hey,
brother.
that's Hulk Hogan. Hey, brother.
Facts. But let me get
At
on
work
that.
they do that
let
too,
Me,
all
let me
brother.
get on that king queen joint. Yeah, I'm not gonna call a white dude king.
Yeah, I can't give you that power.
And get one.
What
kind-
power?
because
Y'all
it-
are wild.
it
words
gives you-
words mean something.
To
it gives-
y'all.
It kind of feels subservient.
That's
Yeah.
to y'all. Once again, I'm gonna say to y'all feel that way. I don't feel that
All
way.
right, so-
Why dude you say king to?
I don't say king to nobody, my nigga.
Look at how he says it.
Nobody gets
I
that
am the
from
king.
Facts.
I am the king.
I'm a king too, nigga. I
I
don't need
am
to
the
call you
king.
that shit. Yeah,
Show it, go ahead.
I'm not doing that shit for niggas. I'm not doing this shit for ladies either.
See, for me, words mean something. So me calling
If I gotta call you king and
No, no.
queen to feel good about yourself, you got bigger problems to me.
this is how I gotta explain it for me. Like calling another white woman. I respect white women also. They're queen to somebody, but not to me. Feel me?
So what are they?
I agree.
What are they?
Other.
Wow.
I agree.
She's Miss.
She's Miss.
But I can't. Yo, appreciate you, queen. Because you don't know why those black women gonna look at me like, the fuck you mean she's a queen?
Yo, y'all put too much
You
stress on
look, you look like old boy from Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like my Nubian princess. You
Wow.
tap that white girl.
Tap
for me,
that
please.
white woman. But for me, that's what it feels like. If I like, shout out to Uncle Sam. I have so much good rapport with him. But
Much respect, bro.
I can't call him king because that invites him to our brotherhood. Feel me? And I'm also on keeping our shit on lock than just letting anybody in.
You can stay with
Feel
that.
me?
You can stay with that.
That's just me. I'm keeping
That's
it real.
fine.
That's for
That's
me.
fine.
That's all.
Just so y'all know, that's not the way I roll.
Yeah.
We as black people like to think of ourselves as kings and queens.
Facts.
Do
Because
that.
we were.
Do that.
We were descendants of kings and queens.
Well,
are.
I'm from
We
that.
are. We are.
Y'all.
and you got it even
We are.
more so. Yeah.
I'm 100%.
Facts. So,
I don't. But
mean, that's where we
I
are.
don't have that history that y'all have though. So I don't feel that way.
What you mean?
Do you remember like early in the 90s and stuff when cats was like calling each other gods? Like, yo,
Peace, Lord.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
peace, Lord.
Yeah, 5% teachers.
Yeah.
5% teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't feel the whole cultural thing that you're speaking on doesn't mean anything to me.
And that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
everybody-
I'm not saying that it's not wrong for you guys to say culturally because I do see that it has become a black thing to call each other kings and queens.
I'm trying to lift us up instead of calling us nigga. and
To
bring
me,
us down.
I'm always uplifting. So for me to just call you
See,
king and queen
show
all the time, I
shows
don't
that
mean nothing
dude's
to
gonna
me.
let anybody into the clubhouse who could pay.
What?
He's the YMCA. Anybody can get in.
What do you mean anybody can get
Anybody
in?
can go to his shit, but everybody can't go to Daryl's. Give a fuck what you say. Shout out to Daryl's on that side. But you see that plug?
Have you seen
You
Daryl
see that?
lately?
Darius getting lit a little bit.
alright,
You know where they at.
Keep it to Slades.
Yeah. Oh, that's real
Slades.
black.
There you go.
That's real black. Anybody just walking up in there like that.
Okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you gotta know your
Shout out
way
to
around.
Slades. Yo, we should speak that into existence. Doing a live over at
Yeah,
Slades.
we done. That's definitely a spot.
Bring
Right
all
in
the
hood.
cougars out.
Right in the hood. Right in the hood.
Bring all the cougars
But
out.
before the black ladies kill me, I'm rocking with y'all.
Look at how you gotta. He know they
Hold
gonna
on.
come for.
I'm rocking with y'all, but I ain't calling y'all queens, and I ain't calling no nigga king either.
Here's the show disclaimer.
I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling nobody kings and queens. You're my miss, and that's about it. And
Yeah.
niggas is dudes or niggas to me. That's about it.
And I like that, and I respect that too. Women, I'll call them queens. Black women, I'll call them queens. For the brothers, for the men, I normally just go with brother. Like
yeah,
you brother,
my
you're a
brother,
bro.
dude,
Yeah.
nigga, depending who I'm talking to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I don't necessarily say my brother because you gotta be real close to be that.
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah,
my
I'm like,
guy.
yo,
Well, that's
brother.
my guy.
That's my guy.
That's my
That's
guy.
my dude.
It's my dude.
Yeah,
You know,
I rock
hell
with
yeah.
him.
Like I
the word
tell-
kings and queens is just like
I
too
tell
universal.
people, but I always say words mean something, you know, and you'll learn that if you ever go to court. You know what I mean?
I've been to court.
No, but I'm saying like words mean something. There's a difference between you throwing something at Mikey and you tossing something to Mikey. Words,
Oh, yeah,
Words
yeah,
mean
yeah,
something.
yeah,
so
definitely.
me saying king and queen, it means something to somebody as well as it does to me. I'm not just going to call
Hey, look,
anybody king and queen.
If it helps your self-esteem, more power to
it's
you.
not self-esteem. It's
It
my
is a
morals.
self- it is a
Nah, it's my
self-esteem.
morals.
It is a
It's-
self-esteem.
It's for me. It's morals and principles.
For what?
Because I'm always going to make it a point for me to call Mikey something that's empowering. I'm not going to call Mikey nigga in front of everybody.
You don't feel empowered already? Do you feel empowered already, Mikey?
Yeah, but you could always be more empowered.
Facts. If I bring him around other colonizers,
Why does it have to be around colonizers?
it don't got to be around colonizers.
All right, then.
I'm saying around period. I do it period. Like the way I talk to Mikey in private, I probably won't talk around everybody.
Oh yeah, of
You know
course,
what I mean?
of course, that's different.
But in front of
yeah.
everybody else, in front of the public eye, I'm gonna always refer to him as king or bro. Period. Or Mikey. Period. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ever call him anything where you could talk down to him because if I call him nigga, you may find it cool for you to call him nigga or address him as that. I'm not gonna ever let that fly.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
Okay.
And me personally, as I'm getting older, I realized I started moving away from the nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, I might throw it out like, yo,
Once in a
niggas
blue moon,
is
yeah,
wild and
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
is crazy.
yeah.
I'm never going to say, Sam, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah, that's my guy.
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yo,
exactly.
yo, you know Show? Yeah, that's my dude.
Yeah.
I'm never going to say, yo, these are my niggas.
Because you gotta remember, words mean something. So
Facts.
the way you're presented to somebody or the way you address him in front of Ralphie's gonna remember that subconsciously. He don't realize it.
I think it's because for
You know what I
me,
mean?
for me, I put everybody. on
I be dropping gems, bro. You know
for
what I mean?
me, see, I think that's where you and I differ. See, I put everybody on the same plateau.
Nah, I can't do that.
Everybody's flatline to me.
Nah.
Even my boys, they don't get any kind of special treatment from me at all.
That's kind of psychotic, bro.
Do you call your boys nigga show?
Yo, yeah, I use that. That's where I am.
Okay.
That's how I am.
So you
If
call
you're-
white people nigga?
Oh, they get that from me
If
too.
you're around white people,
Damn,
and you
I'm sitting right next to the nigga.
If you're around white people
I talk how I talk.
and you call your boys niggas,
No, I do not do that.
okay,
I don't do that.
so you don't do it around white people.
No, fuck out of here, because I don't want to give you that
So
chance.
That means you know something's wrong with it.
No. Depends where I'm at.
Well, shit.
Depends where I'm at. Depends where I'm at. It depends on the setting. If I'm in if there's white people in here right now,
Yeah.
I'm dropping the N-word with no problem. Fuck you.
All right. But if you're at a corporate event,
No,
and you,
that's a different
you
setting.
see Sam, you're like, "What's good, my nigga?"
No,
and then
that's
you
a
see
different
white
setting.
people around.
That's
and they're
a
looking
different-
at
him
you.
like-
That's a different
you wouldn't
setting.
even do it.
No. That's
But that's my point.
That's what I
it's because you
understand.
know subconsciously there's something wrong with
No,
it.
subconsciously it's for them.
Nah, it's for you too.
It's not
To
for me.
even use that shit, it's disempowering. You're taking away the power that you gave this man, that this man ultimately has on his own.
Yep.
You feel me? You use a word that degrades him, and even if you use it in a sense where it's like something you're familiar with, it's still degrading.
Okay.
That's why I understand why Sam calls people king, and he doesn't back down.
But you
from it.
try to put me in a corner with that
Nah,
nigga
that's
and my
not
white
a-
people shit.
That's not a corner.
Yeah, it is a
that's
corner.
the truth.
That's the corner.
That's the truth. That's morally, if you speak from a perspective like that, that's the truth. You
Yeah.
know something's wrong
Yeah.
with it, so you won't do it in
That's
front of
why I
white
don't-
people.
that's why I don't do it,
If
man.
you're really sticking true to it, you'll say what's good, my nigga, in front of a white person.
Oh, I do that.
with no
I do that.
problem.
That's what I said.
But
That
at
setting.
every
Every
setting.
moment. It's got to be every
Every
moment.
setting.
Nah.
gotta-
Now
If you
y'all
really
doing too
running for
much.
your shit-
Y'all gotta be doing too much. Corporate setting, you know what the environment is like.
I'm gonna
No.
give you.
Corporate setting, you know what it is. Everybody's different in corporate settings. No matter what, everybody's different in corporate
I gotta tell you
settings.
this. Even in corporate settings, white people don't talk to me. They will talk to me when we're just together.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna call me that.
They're not gonna call nobody
No, I'm
niggas.
talking about,
What's
but
wrong with you?
They'll call, like, I have mad white people call me, yo, this is my brother, this is my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
We're not gonna be in a corporate setting and look, oh, this is my brother.
Corporate setting
And
is
I'm like,
very
nah,
different,
this
bro.
This is one of my friends,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, you
Corporate
just
setting.
change
Hold
it
on.
up.
See,
AP,
I-
I understand what I understand what you're saying, AP. I completely agree. But when you're in a corporate setting, that's what I grew up in. Everybody is on high alert. Everybody. The white people too, they on high alert. Everybody's on their best behavior. See what I'm saying? So it's not that I wouldn't say that to him, but then me doing that, just like if a white person, she's around a white boy. How they talk to her privately is not how they talk to each other in a corporate setting at all.
Oh, I'm the type to put the
At all.
I put the explicit version on around white people to see what they do.
See, that's him.
That's me.
That's just rocking. He's just testing the waters.
His
His job ain't on the line.
Because I wanna know who is in front of me. Period. You know what I mean? Like that's why I appreciate when I see the rednecks ride around with the flag.
The red flag. The
You know what I
flag.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand it. Like I respect it. That's yours. You paid for it. That's your right.
Mm-hmm.
It's your property. You can have it. But I can recognize that motherfucker's racist or that motherfucker has beliefs that
Yeah.
I don't believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And
But once again,
see, it's different from Mikey. He served in the military, so he has a different aspect on it.
if you're
doesn't-
from the South, that's a different mentality.
Well, from like, I know black people in the South
Yeah.
that rock the Confederate flag heavy.
That's understandable,
Because
and I respect it, though.
It's a symbol of the South.
Yep.
Now, we're up in the North.
We ain't
so
rocking with that.
instantly, we're like, nah, we ain't riding for that. You got to get that out of here.
It's more so it's because I'll do my history on it. You know what I
True.
mean?
And I'm a history buff.
But some
so,
people
yeah.
down south, I've learned like that's a part of their history, and that's them, acknowledging it. All right, that's cool.
And
That's-
embracing it.
and that's fine. That's for you. I'll never disrespect it, but just don't bring it over here. Period. That's just how I stand. And I know sometimes I'm always told I'm a little aggressive because I'm stern, but I'm also the type to check people at work that say nigga. Like I had to check a Mexican dude at my job. I was like, because he was like, "Oh, what's up, my nigga?" I was like, hold the fuck up. You don't know me. Don't ever call me that. My name is Sam. Don't whistle at me. Don't think I'm gonna turn my head and look at you. I don't do that shit either. If you
That's I have to. We see that differently.
what do you mean?
I don't. If any person outside of being white,
Mm-hmm.
to me,
Calls you nigga?
because I grew up around them,
Mm-hmm.
I don't take it seriously.
Nah. It's
Because I grew up around it.
No, but if you don't, no, but it's
wait.
It's,
If you grew up in Mission and an OP, Lennox, Mission, all of that shit. You grew up around Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, all of that shit. They all use the word nigga.
No, let me tell you where you're wrong.
Facts.
Everybody,
Facts.
Now, time out. Let me tell him.
and they don't like us.
I'm gonna tell him he's wrong. Right?
No,
They do. But for me is I don't care if you use the word nigga, but you ain't gonna address me as nigga, especially if you don't know me. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Okay, that's a
You
personal
gotta-
thing.
You gotta
What if they
respect.
know you?
That's
What
a
if
pers-
they-
that's a personal
No, but that's where it came from. Well, he's at my job. We don't have that.
Oh,
rapport.
don't do that to me in the
Don't
job,
ever,
nigga.
don't ever say what's up, my nigga.
All
Ever.
right, here's So what if you're cool with the person and they're Dominican? Can I call you a nigga?
No. You
So
can't.
so
because-
if Steph would
At
say, yo,
work,
what's
right?
up, my nigga
At work?
Sam, or this is my nigga Sam, you gonna have a problem with CS saying that to you?
I mean, like, yo, what's up, King? That's what I always do. I always do it. Mikey, am I lying, Mikey?
Am I crazy now?
Am I lying, Mikey? That's not how I address everybody. What's good, King?
Facts, but would you be mad if like CS was like,
No, but I
yo,
would
it's my
check
nigga?
him to not introduce me as his nigga to someone I don't know.
Okay, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about like interaction.
Oh yeah,
with each
if
other.
we all know, yeah. But
Okay.
but if I don't know you, I want to know your name when you meet me. Don't not that, yo, this is my nigga. All right, what's your nigga's name?
Well, usually niggas say niggas' names after. This is my
Nah,
nigga Sam. This is
everybody
my
know-
nigga Show.
Nah.
This is, like, that's how niggas introduce each other.
Men introduce dudes different than they introduce women.
Yo, so here's my question for y'all. I went to school in 2 different environments where I was really a black person that was solo. I went to Hispanic school. Shout out to the Rafael Hernandez. I went there K through 8, pretty much the only black person. I went to college in Iowa. Shout out to
shit.
Iowa. I was there. I was pretty much one of very few black people in the
So
school.
you've seen everything different.
Would you, in a scenario, if you was me in that scenario, would you allow any of those people to call you a
No.
nigga?
No.
Look how I am already when anybody call
No.
me nigga.
And
No,
why,
that- no,
why
no.
not?
Because my name means something. Period. My mother named me something. My father named me something. Call me by that. Address me as that because it's respectful to do that. You're not going to address a judge as my nigga. You're not going to address a cop as what's up, you bitch ass. No, you're not
I
going to do
understand,
that.
but
Don't ever do that.
think
shit.
about it from this perspective: K through 8, that's a very long time around these people. So
Facts.
it's not like we just met.
Oh,
You
By
know
the
each
time we
other.
get to
No, no.
8th grade, we've known each other for years
yeah.
now.
That's
You're
fine.
his, you're his
4 years
nigga
in
now.
college, you
yeah,
feel me?
you're his
That's-
nigga now.
Listen, but listen.
You're his nigga now.
No,
How does that transpire?
Knowing of me and knowing me is 2 different things. Feel me? Like Show and Mikey know of each other, but I know Mikey and I have rapport with Mikey. You know what I mean? So he may allow me to call him something differently, but he'll never let Show do it because he don't know Show like
Facts.
that. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So that's what I mean. Rapport goes a long way when you calling somebody by another
So
name.
based on what
Should
you're
say.
saying, based on what you're saying, K through 8.
We sound like intelligent niggas right now.
Sound very
You know what I'm
intelligent.
saying?
We nominated, bitch.
So based on what you're saying,
Yeah,
K through 8, those are your niggas now.
those are my niggas. Yeah.
Those are your niggas. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? In Ohio or Iowa,
Yeah.
Iowa, right? Those are not your niggas.
Yeah.
No matter how long they over there, those
Hey.
are not your niggas.
Hey, I tell them motherfuckers too. Stop
Don't-
playing.
stop
You know?
playing. Stop playing.
Hey, close your mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
Close your
yeah.
mouth.
You get swung on. We gonna have a
I fuck,
problem.
And-
I fuck with y'all. I
see-
fuck with y'all.
see,
Real
and-
shit though. I fuck
yeah.
with Iowa.
And
It's
there's-
lovely there.
And
Real
there's
shit.
a way to
Oh,
address
wait.
people.
And the only reason those niggas from K through 8 get that pass is because they're Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I
Speak
think
on
the
it.
Spanish thing don't fly because a lot of Hispanic people
Don't
don't
like.
even recognize their African
Facts.
heritage.
Facts.
If you listen to salsa, that's Afro Latino music.
Facts.
Real shit. Get it
Facts.
together, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Because your parents don't like me and they think I steal from their crib.
And guess
but
what?
at the end of the fucking day, their grandmother's African. Like, real, get it
Grandma's
together,
African, bro. You know what it is? Because they want, you know why? Because they get that treatment. Yo, so most of the carpenters, most of the construction workers are either Portuguese or white.
That-
Okay? So you all know. That's most of the tradesmen. My company, the company I work for, it's a Portuguese company. But you can't tell who's Portuguese and who's white because they look exactly the same.
Why is that?
Only time you can tell who's Portuguese is when they start speaking Portuguese to each other. That's it. But the treatment is different for us
Boom. Now
when
stop.
it's black people.
Now stop.
The way they look at me, and I'm like, my guy, you speak a different language from the white man.
Show fucked up the sound bite. It was gonna be an ill sound bite. The way you talk to me. Boom. Clip. It's gonna be lit. That nigga had and another thing.
And you can still edit that, my nigga.
I'm saying, you can still edit that
But
shit.
I wanted it organically, like, ooh, I hear the clip. Boom, right there.
Nah, you gotta hit the edit.
What
gotta hit
song?
the
What
edit.
song you want me to play?
Right
you.
now, I want you to go. Hold on, I'm gonna pick it. It's called FaceTime.
FaceTime?
Off my first album.
I'm about to say you did not put that on there, beloved.
Oh, also before while you get that ready, wasn't Kanye supposed to drop his album on Friday?
I don't care about Kanye no more. He's still canceled to me, man.
I'm not with the cancel culture. He is.
Kanye's
To me, you
canceled to
can't
me
cancel
only
a human
because of what
being.
he's doing. He's making money off the Lord's name, man. And I said that was
Is
gonna
that?
happen.
It's not new though. It's not. I'm against it. I'm not saying, but I'm still gonna listen. You can say it's canceled, but you know damn well you're gonna press play.
I'm gonna play to judge it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Who
playing
is it? Judge? We're all
I'm playing
judging
I'm
it.
playing it to judge it because I
We're
want to hear.
all- we're all
I
judging
want to
it.
hear what you're saying.
We're all judging it.
because I want to see that Clips reunion on a song. He got both of them together.
Yeah.
The other one never wanted to rap.
It's
with Pusha.
supposedly when you guys hear this, It should be out by then, but it's supposed to just should have come out today.
It's supposed to come out today, but I don't really care. Young Mars album.
Nigga, I woke up looking for that shit. Like, yo, where's that shit at, yo?
I agree. I agree, Sam. I don't really care anymore.
I don't really care. It's Kanye.
And that hurts me.
Yeah.
That I don't care about
Kanye.
Kanye dropping something anymore because it's just so much.
It's for money.
Yeah,
I know it's for money.
know,
now.
so
It's like, dude,
definitely
It's for money and attention. And
Yeah.
Kanye is the original clout chaser from our era.
Oh my God,
He's the original.
that's crazy that you put that in perspective like that.
Yeah, think about it.
He is a
used,
clout chaser.
He used to wear extra polos just for people to talk about him because he's wearing 2 polos with the collars out.
Actually, that's been done, but he copped that from Africans because we do that back home. We were doing that that was our thing.
But was y'all doing it with a Louis V backpack?
Yeah, we had that.
Okay.
The
A real
knockoffs,
one?
the knockoffs, but we know we were
Okay,
doing our
okay,
thing.
there
we were doing our thing.
But it still look clean.
It's still
though.
a clean,
It's
look clean. Hell yeah, that's how you got the ladies, yo. You popped your collar, you going out to the club, you bagging them, son. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Beautiful view. You ready?
All right.
Ready to get it rocking? All right. So this is from AP Black. It's called Beautiful Views. It's a slow build.
Pop some of that Henny brown, brown. Watch it go down. Just pop some of that Henny brown, brown. Watch it go down.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right.
Pop some of that Henny brown, brown. Watch it go down. Just pop some of that Henny brown, brown. Watch it go down. Beautiful view, the moonlight is in your eyes. I just love the sight of you. Girl, your body's looking so right in the moonlight. Your body's giving me vibes in the moonlight. I just wanna watch you lie in the moonlight. I just wanna take my time. Beautiful view, the moonlight is in your eyes. I just love the sight of that feeling in the air. We feel the summer peace.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, man.
I fuck with it. You could tell.
You can sang.
You could tell you could tell you was raised by our mother.
Thank you.
That's the R&B she used to listen to.
I was ready for what?
Yeah, that's what she used to clean the house to.
You know, stop playing, man.
No,
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Nah, that was.
You
I like
walk
it.
out the house. No, not even out the house. Out the bedroom. Wake up on a weekend morning. You're shorty. You know
But
what I'm saying?
naked.
Clean. Yeah.
That's when you walk to the fridge with nothing on. You don't give a fuck.
Like, oh
You
shit.
Just walk out, man. You just,
Like, bitch,
know
you in
the
my
eggs.
house.
You hear
smell
that
the
shit?
eggs and shit. You
know
smell bacon and
Guess
shit.
what? Guess what? You know what you gotta do after that? You gotta beat it right there on the kitchen counter, bro.
In
front of the
ASAP,
stove. Stop
right
playing.
there. Slow motion that shit.
In front of the
Boom.
stove.
He don't want to clean the counter off.
Nah, fuck that, yo.
Got dirty plates next to her knees and
Why
shit.
is-
Knives falling on your toes and shit.
She
Goddamn.
could be washing the dishes, nigga. You get up in here real
You
quick.
got forks poking her in the hand and shit.
Grits all over the place.
Hell yeah. Handling that business real quick,
I
man.
like that track, bro. I like
Thank
it.
you.
That was
Thank
good,
you,
man. Good job,
I like
man.
Hey, I want to say a quick shout out to my man, Joe. We really fell out. No bullshit. Me and my mans really fell out over some music shit. I'm surprised. But this nigga who made the beat is one of my closest friends. I've known this nigga
I like
for
his
years.
bass drops.
Yo, he's really lit.
His bass lines is lit.
His
Shout him
name
out.
is
Shout him-
Swiss.
There you go.
Shout out to Swiss. If you want to listen to any of his production and shit, you can find it on Bandcamp. My bad, bro. No bullshit. We fell out on some music shit. It was really an accident. I put some shit out and I didn't give him credit. Niggas got mad.
Oh, of course.
But you know, you got to give niggas their flowers. Ain't no
Facts.
bullshit. My bad.
See,
doing mad shit,
and as
so,
y'all
you know.
can see, niggas on Slit, we apologize to
Facts.
niggas.
We do. We own our shit.
Ain't no ego over here.
We own our shit.
shit every time. So if we're wrong, you can always rash on us. And
Facts.
if you prove that we were wrong,
Oh yeah, he proved it. he had the facts. I was like, "What, nigga? You're bugging, nigga. Nah, you stupid, nigga." Ah. And he was like, "Nigga, look, you didn't put
Hey,
my
because
credit."
you know why? You gotta respect people's craft.
yeah,
Absolutely, he's amazing, man. Like no bullshit.
That
He's
shit
one
was
of my
fire.
favorite producers.
That's why I was listening to the bass drops. Bass drops
Yeah.
get me. Like I love live sounds.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? So when I heard the bass drop, I'm like, ooh.
Real shit. And no
It
bullshit.
sounded like a Tank song.
Out of all my albums, he's the only producer that I have on it. That's not me. I produced everything else.
Talk your shit, my nigga.
So I put my shit out. No bullshit. That's 100% me. I didn't have any no producers. Like I have an engineer. We put the music together, but I produced everything on my album.
Y'all see how talented the crew is, man?
Facts. We are.
You know what I'm saying?
Look how the universe-
Everybody's doing shit out here,
Look
man.
how the universe aligns.
It's a beautiful way that this
shit.
whole shit came together, man. For
Check
real.
me out on Spotify. A.P.
What else we got on the docket? See if we get one more
Hold on,
topic.
let him get it off. Get it off. Get it off again, bro.
Oh, everything else?
No,
Oh,
get off your shit. Get off your shit.
Oh, you
Your
already know.
socials.
Shout out to Zakia. Shades of Black, hip hopper. Her single's out right now. That shit's going up. Shout out to her, Queen. Check it out, real shit. I was in the video cameos. You know me, ooh. And shout out to everybody in the city working. Red Shades. That's shout out to her. Shout out to C4. Everybody nominated. Shout out to The Bridge.
Yeah.
That's where I do my music at. They're nominated, so
Lit.
hopefully they
Yeah.
get that.
Lit.
Shout out to everybody. We nominated, bitch. Yeah, it's lit.
man.
Fuck
Yeah.
with it. And
Facts.
shout out everybody. Shout out Show. Shout out Sam. Shout out Mikey. Vibes.
That's how we get to it. All right.
What you got?
Do you want to get into the Netflix show, or you want to get into the Amber, the cop that killed the black guy?
I would save the Netflix show. I'll get in the cop because I know we on a time constraint.
Nah, it is. I'm gonna leave all my stuff here and just come back.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm hip.
yeah.
I'm hip. I just want you to get out there on time. You know?
Yeah. So
How do
We
you
got
feel, how do you feel about the cop?
man, fuck that bitch.
Crying on the stand.
Man,
and
fuck
shit.
that bitch, man. For real, yo.
I feel like if she really felt guilty, she would just take the guilty plea.
Just take that shit. First and foremost, you were having an affair with your partner, and he married over here, nigga. I don't give a fuck if he cheating. That got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, we got
but you walked into a nigga's crib who's just chilling, smoking his own weed by himself, minding his own damn business, and you clapped the nigga. Fuck you, my nigga.
We also have to get background to the story where we have to let people know she was caught sexting.
Sexting,
She
yes.
was sexting when she walked into his house.
Talking about, she thought it was her spot.
And she deleted the messages, not
Yep.
realizing, you work for the police department.
They're gonna catch that
They
shit.
can catch it. Like,
And guess what? She didn't even call the ambulance first. She called the other cops and said, "Yo, I fucked up."
yeah, it's
Fuck
fucked
you.
up.
No sympathy for you at all.
Crazy.
Talking about, I would never want to kill an innocent person. Bitch, you did.
And then the fact for her to say that she wished he had the gun and killed
Yeah.
her.
Like, are you serious?
Is that your narrative that you was
Come
going
on,
with?
bro.
Why not just wish you never walked into the apartment?
And claim it was yours. Come on, man.
Come on, colonizer. You
Come
gotta do
on,
better,
man.
You
I'm
gotta
not
do
with
better.
none of that. This bitch better get fucking life in jail.
Yo, if she don't, man.
I'm gonna like she better not get paid no
this-
leave, none of that shit, yo.
this
This
gonna
is
be-
fucked up.
It's gonna be an uproar in Dallas.
This nigga
man.
this man was just chilling in his crib, man.
Yeah.
And that can happen to any one of us.
Crib.
Home.
Own home, bothering not a soul.
You know what hurt me the most was when they were showing the body cam photos of them putting her in the front seat of the police car to
Dog.
chill and relax. At the same moment, you see his body on the stretcher being pulled by. That had me hurt.
Tight, bro.
It had me hurt.
And by the way, I'm not gonna this person. His name is Botham Jean. He's Haitian. That's definitely a Haitian name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just call you
man.
dude. You have a name, Botham Jean. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to call her a fucking name.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit is trash. You just know where you're walking into somebody's house accidentally.
Yeah.
How do you walk in somebody's house accidentally? You don't know your spot. It doesn't matter how much you're texting somebody.
I mean, it's unfortunate that it happened. You know, I still
Do the right thing.
I don't wish death on nobody.
Nobody. I didn't say she could die.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
do
because I
that.
know how some people are. They're like, I wish that bitch is dead.
No.
Like, I don't wish death on nobody because I don't
Nobody.
feel like we should.
That's not our job.
Us as people have no right to take anybody else's
Nobody's.
life.
That's not our job.
You know what I mean?
It's not our
But-
place.
I'm sorry, I beg to differ. I'm the
Military
type-
man, I totally understand what you're gonna say.
It's not in the military side of me.
Mm-hmm.
It's there are certain people that do not deserve to live.
But what makes it right for you to decide that?
Being a member of the human species on this planet. Now, I know a lot of people say only God has the right to whatever. That's all good. I understand that. However, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. However, there are some people who just do not deserve to live
I can't say
beyond
that, though.
some of the actions that they have done.
That's not for
Okay.
you to judge.
Now,
Oh, whoa, we can definitely
Oh,
judge
yes, we
on
can
that
definitely
one.
judge.
Whoa. So wait, time out. With Trump getting impeached, that's a perfect segue into you saying that. Trump's a nigga I feel like shouldn't even be here at all.
Like alive?
Alive.
No, you can't say that because you have to understand that everybody plays a role in something. Whether you like Trump or not, he has done good for someone else. Feel me? That's how
It's
I
not
have
the
to,
overall.
But that's the overall for you and what you're paying attention to. You don't know what else he has done because
Oh,
you're only
no,
worried
no.
about what he's doing now.
No, he has done some good,
You know
but
what
it's
I
not
mean?
negate stuff we don't know about. I know that for a fact. My dad talks about it all the
Understandable.
time. My dad talks about it all the time. He's a businessman, so
Understandable.
he does stuff for the niggas who got business, like
Okay.
mentally, like that's what he business wise.
Businessman, that's where he's at.
That's what he's at.
But see,
with it.
that's the problem when you have billionaires becoming the president of the United
Yeah,
States.
it's business. It's
the
money.
presidency is not a job of a CEO. Yes, you're kind of the CEO of a nation, but there's a humanitarian aspect of it,
Facts.
which he doesn't have.
He doesn't have it
because
all.
he's
But
a billionaire.
But you can't say that because like a few months ago, everybody was sucking his dick because he got ASAP Rocky out of fucking Switzerland.
Negative. Hold on.
You weren't,
Hold
but
on,
there were
hold on,
other
hold on.
people. Hold on, there was other people like T.I. and them fucking praising that he did something right. That makes no sense.
No, it actually does make sense because they've been kicking his ass too.
Yeah,
so
but-
he did something right.
But he did what he's supposed to do.
That is supposed what he's supposed.
So why are we
to do.
congratulating you for something that you're supposed to do? Isn't that what we talked about in the podcast?
That is what we talked about.
So
that is
why are we congratulating
because
him?
they had come down on him so heavily before. So he does something.
But that's what I dislike about black people.
But
No,
it's
hold
the,
on.
It's the
publicity
publicity factor.
Yes,
That's why Trump
it's high.
did that.
Exactly.
Trump
Pressure.
met with Kim Kardashian and got that young lady out of jail because of the publicity of the matter.
The hits.
But now
It's
look
the
at,
reality
Reaction.
TV.
but
of the
now,
matter.
now
Yeah.
look at what everybody look at how we are as a people, right? We talk shit about I have.
Generally, generally speaking.
I have in the past, but
Yeah.
we talk shit about Kim Kardashian. She ain't shit. She ain't smart.
Oh,
she
y'all
has the
do. I don't
body.
talk shit about the Kardashians
You
at
may
all.
not.
I
But
do not.
growing up, niggas have said that. You know what I mean? And we'll say, "Oh, Kim Kardashian ain't shit. All she got popular off of was a sex tape with Ray J." But now everybody's praising her because she helps get people out of jail. People hated her, but they congratulate her now. People hated Trump when he got ASAP Rocky out there. We're congratulating him. I don't like that. As black people, we're always quick to flip flop real quick.
Hold
If
on,
you don't
though.
like Trump, say you still don't like Trump.
Well,
Hold
you
on,
could
hold on,
you could
hold on.
not like somebody
Hold
and still
on.
congratulate them on something good that he did.
People
You definitely
still
can.
don't like Trump.
We don't.
They like the fact that he did something good.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you did a good
That's
deed.
it, yeah.
Congratulations, but nah, it's not
Nah,
rock
still
with you.
suck my dick.
Okay.
But with Kim K, that's a different scenario.
Okay.
Kim people didn't like Kim K just because she seemed to get popular off of black culture.
Mm.
And then even then, like, who cares? It's Kim K. She does reality TV. It's whatever. So
And honestly,
I never cared about the
you
Kardashians.
can't hate on you can't hate the Kardashians
Yeah.
one way or another.
I mean,
But-
I don't like
but-
the Kardashians. I don't care for the Kardashians because it's not my thing. I never watched the show.
Exactly.
I'm not hating on their hustle. Do y'all thing.
do y'all thing.
Now, when I see her saying, you know what, I have a microphone that people actually listen to me, maybe I could do some good and get some people out of
Facts.
jail.
Facts.
I salute her for that because
Facts.
all
It's
I know
thinking
her,
outside of herself.
all I know her for is being naked and like doing her rich girl stuff on TV.
Now let me ask you a question: is that only what you know of her because that's only what's presented to you, or is that what you go looking for? Because I'm sure if we go looking for things, we'll be more
In tune.
with that
I'm
person.
I'm definitely in tune with what they
'Cause
do
what-
over there.
you gotta.
They
I
watch
think-
it at my house. I have a house full of girls,
I
so
think-
they watch that.
I think at some point as people we have to acknowledge where we're being ignorant. You know what I mean? Like if you say you don't hate Trump, tell me why you don't hate Trump. Don't tell me what your friends said about Trump that makes you hate Trump.
I don't hate Trump. I don't hate President Trump.
But you get what I'm saying though. The average black person that you may meet, it's possible for them to say, "Yo, I hate Trump." Because when I say Trump around certain black people, they be like, "I hate that motherfucker."
They have no reason why either.
Feel me? Like, and I'll be like, "Yo, why do you hate Trump?"
Yeah.
I'm not defending him.
I'm gonna tell you one reason right off the bat why a lot of black people don't like Trump, because right out the gate we having all these national crises, but he's spending all of his time focusing on the NFL
Facts.
and calling out Colin Kaepernick.
Ooh,
That's
ooh,
one.
That was
Wait,
that's a
Two,
distraction. That's a distraction. One.
Two, every single time there was a black shooting, he was quick to try to say, "Oh, that kid was a thug. That
Yeah.
kid was this."
Well,
and
wait.
back the police. Remember when he stood in front of all them police officers and was saying, "Oh yeah, I want mine of y'all do this and do that."
Yeah.
And then my final point is, here's the first reason why black people don't like Trump. Remember when he had all them rallies and black people was getting punched and beat up
Yeah.
at his rallies
Yeah.
because his part of his campaign run was letting
him-
KKK people think that they had his voice.
Oh, great slogan that he had. Make America great again. When was America great? What era? For who? And what people was it great for?
Now stop. That's the soundbite. We're gonna go in the next song. See, that's a good soundbite now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I say, Bando turn me up, Bando turn me up, Bando turn me up, Bando turn me up. I'm in the trap, my nigga. I'm in the trap, my nigga. Hey, look. Boy, you hot as fuck. Girl, you hot as fuck. Bando turn me up, Bando turn me up. I'm in the trap and I'm getting this money and fucking these bitches. Fucking these bitches. You think I'm kidding? Let's get to that money and run up them digits. Run up them digits. Boy, you hot as fuck. Girl, you hot as fuck. Bando turn me up. Bando turn me up. I'm in the trap and I'm getting this money and fucking these bitches. I'm fucking these bitches. You think I'm kidding? Let's get to this money and run up them digits. I'm in the bando with it. I'm in the Lambo with it. I made the camp go get it. I'm in the trap, my nigga. They wanna love my bitches. They wanna fuck my bitches. I wanna take some pictures. I'm about to fade my nigga. Look at my jewelry stunt. You got the boofy ones. You is a groupie son. You is a goofy, huh? You used to be my bitch. You owe me coochie, huh? You got the Louis, huh? I don't fuck with Gucci, huh? I got a moody hoe. Doing a Tootsie Roll. I got the Sowie pack. It look like the Cali pack. Ain't scared to shoot my shot. That shit be automatic. Shit be automatic. That shit be automatic.
Yo, daytime is slept on.
Yo,
Slept on.
heavy.
Slept on.
You fucking with it, Rafi? I see you bopping.
Yeah,
You
daytime
fucking
is
with it,
slept
right?
on. Shout out to you, daytime.
Yo,
Shout out to you,
think
boy.
about it. All the songs we be playing be fire, right? And they're all from here.
All from here.
We ain't played now one industry artist, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga nice.
I had him on the podcast, bro.
Daytime is
Yo,
nice.
daytime is
and he
nice.
knows how to perform.
Facts. He be hanging from
Yeah.
ceilings and shit.
He's in tune.
Fixtures and all that shit. Yo.
Yeah, he gets it crunk. I haven't used that
Shout
word
out
in
to
mad
Daytime.
long.
You deserve your flowers.
I said crunk.
Daytime, you deserve your flowers. Oh,
Facts.
this nigga said crunk?
I said crunk, nigga. I was like, whoa, where did I come from?
What else you got on the docket?
2008 code.
You know what I'm saying?
Get our word back.
I was like, wait a minute. Where'd that come from? So y'all know Desi Banks, the comedian, right?
Desi Banks?
He do the hood dudes who do this, that's how, you know, you see on the gram.
Okay, I might have
So
seen
he
it.
had a video, I think it came out Friday, about how a dude thinks when a shorty makes him breakfast. So, and he was like, oh my God, this shorty, you know, she trying to trap me, da da da. And I was thinking to myself, is this really how y'all think?
What?
About shorties doing menial stuff for you? That
Like trying to trap me?
Yeah, like, okay, so
Nah.
here's the question. This is how I phrase the question. Let me just, why do we as men allow women to make us feel comfortable and fall in love with them with simple shit like making breakfast?
Because it was never done for us growing up.
Y'all niggas is trash.
I mean, I don't follow. I'm gonna say for me.
I don't give a fuck what you do for me, bitch. I ain't falling in love with you.
For me, it's not.
I don't give a fuck what you did.
For me, it's not about that. It's more so like, oh, she does something that other women or some women that I've met in the past haven't done.
So that makes her special?
That makes her more special than the last.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Like if your new shorty's doing what your old shorty didn't, doesn't that make her better than the last?
Hell no, it doesn't.
Why not?
No, because she just doing something the shorty didn't do. It don't mean nothing.
But that she's doing something that you deserve. That the other woman didn't
It
acknowledge.
doesn't matter.
What you mean?
I don't care if you cook for me. So? What am I supposed to treat you better now?
Yo, what's wrong with this dude?
What am I doing for you? What's
Yo,
that?
he
Oh,
don't-
you cook for me.
He
What do you
call
do?
He call white women queens, and he don't give a fuck about.
Time out. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. I've never used the word queen towards nobody, really.
Okay, I respect.
I said that at one time with a shorty that was here, Epi's girl.
Okay,
That's
Queen.
the first time you ever heard me say that shit.
Shout out to Queen. I respect
All right,
every,
all right.
every-
Don't try to play me out here, son.
Hey,
He
listen.
tried. He tried,
Like,
but you
come
got
on,
him
son.
there.
I'm glad he
Fuck
caught
outta
it. I'm glad he
Fuck
caught it.
outta here,
'Cause
my
we did
nigga.
it. I was rolling with it.
Fuck out of it. Look, shorties, I don't care what you do for me. It doesn't matter. You ain't special. Not in the least bit. Not in the least. I don't care if you cook. I don't care if you suck my dick good. None of that shit. I'm married now, everybody. So I'm just saying
No,
prior.
that matters.
No, it doesn't.
All that matters because as a man, right? As a thoughtful man, I want to be treated the way I should be treated.
If we're fucking already, it should be good anyways.
No.
What?
No.
So you're fucking trash box.
Every man has fuck trash box, bro.
But is she staying around? You keeping that there? That's the only time you go to
The
trash
young,
box.
the young
the
me?
only
Hold
time.
on.
Let me finish.
No,
Let me
hold on.
finish.
I'm in the mode.
Okay,
Let me
all right. Go ahead. Get it off.
The young me, I'm keeping her around, even if her box is trash, depending on what she can bring to the table.
The young you? What is a young person like? You're a younger you, which means she's young too.
16 to 19.
Oh,
If her box is trash, but she got the whip.
But your dick is trash too. You're 16.
Nah, my shit was lit at 16.
Come on, dog.
My shit was lit.
If her box is whack, but she worked at Expressions.
No. It wasn't Expressions back in the day. It was Foot Locker.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
Foot Locker or Foot Action.
Yeah.
Foot Locker or Foot Action.
So
done had those.
what
I
you're
done had
saying?
that.
So once again, you're telling me you're a user. You're using her.
Yeah, when I was younger,
Alright
yeah.
then.
I listened to DMX. I blame all the rappers that I grew up listening to.
First of
what
all,
makes her special?
We used to go to the mall and bag chicks that work
Work
at the
that
stores.
places. No lie.
Exactly.
Just so we can have
so
that
you
connect.
know exactly.
I'ma
It's
keep it
the
a buck.
connect.
But women do the same to us.
Exactly.
Yo, I got a story.
I'm not giving you no special treatment.
I got a story. I remember one
Oh,
night.
God.
I remember
Sam
one
stories.
I think one night we went to when I was working on Newberry Street and we took pictures in front of the store. And I remember us going back over by American Legion, and my boys was like, "Yo, bag her at McDonald's in the drive-thru so we can get free grub." And I was like, I can't bag her. I don't even feel like bagging her. That bitch ain't even that cute. But when she walked away, I was like, damn, that bitch is kind of, man. Because it's me, I'm a body guy. I like thighs and ass. That's just me. Breasts and none of that shit do nothing for me. If you got glasses,
Oh, and
all right, it may be lit.
yeah, the
It may be
glasses,
all the way lit.
the glasses throw you. You be like, oh my god,
It be all the way lit. I'm like, oh, she a nerd.
She
I
a
like
nerd.
it. And she probably goofy.
facts.
But, you know.
and socially awkward. We like that.
We did used to bag girls at certain places just to get, free shit or discounts on shit. So I can definitely attest.
You still
to that.
not explaining to me why you guys fall in love. Over
I didn't say
simple
fall in
shit.
love. I said appreciate more. That makes her more. That makes her better than the last.
See,
like
that better than is what I have a problem
Y'all
with.
both love to put words in the mouth
It's how-
because you were like, yo, you love her falling in love because she made you breakfast in the morning. Ain't nobody say that.
yeah.
No. Why?
But
why
I am
she
going to
get special
appreciate
treatment?
you more.
You are?
Because what I've noticed is the women that we mess with ain't like the women that our parents, that our fathers mess with.
Yeah.
The women them days, they cooked. It was a habit. It was like, yo, I'm cooking for my man. I'm cooking for the house, whatever. Women nowadays don't do that, yo. I
that
can't
was a
remember the
different time for
last
us
girl
than it
I
was for you.
had.
Different time for me.
I can't remember the last girl I had. I was like, yo, I wake up and there's breakfast.
But that's
ready.
why it's different from
It's different
for
for
him.
me. I'm used to that.
You know what I mean? Like
No,
for
that
us,
ain't
we didn't
special
get
for
that
me.
growing up.
Spoiled motherfucker.
Thank you. So y'all see what I'm dealing with.
Ain't no shorty that I've ever done with ain't make me food.
You see what I'm? You see what the
used
fuck I
to
be
that.
dealing with all the time, and I
I'm
be looking
used
like
to that
this-
shit.
I be
But
looking like
see-
a savage.
But see, I know the type of woman I go after. There's a certain type. You gotta go after this. If you're gonna keep her around, type shorty, she gotta have everything for me.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
See, but you have to. It's trial and error though, because you may have a woman that may sound or may be good for you, but you don't recognize it right away.
In what aspect?
Because a lot of men, we have to recognize and realize like we've shitted on some good women in our lives, right? In the past,
for a
in the
fact.
past, we
For
good
a
men
fact.
now.
For a
Everybody
fact.
good men now.
Yo, if I wasn't married, I would still be shitting on y'all.
But
Just
we-
so you
but
know.
we-
Black men don't cheat. Holla.
No
Facts.
more. But we've done our dirt. You know what I mean? And I think
Proud of it. I
growing-
own it. I own that shit. I love it.
Growing as men, we have to acknowledge where we fucked up. Like I can admit that I've probably been down on some good women.
Yeah,
I'm
too
keeping it a
bad.
buck.
It's part of the game. You be all right.
I won't say it's part of the game.
It is part of the game.
The old me say it's part of the game.
It's
I
part
don't
of the
think-
game. I'm
and
still
the old,
saying
the
it.
old me call it scrimmage.
Yup.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know what you guys' flaws were in you guys' past relationship. Mine was always lying.
I think
No
all
bullshit.
men lie.
No,
all
no,
lie,
but
nigga.
mine was the worst.
All men lie.
bullshit. What was you doing? I was chilling. No,
Yeah.
good and damn well I was not chilling. I
You
was,
was face
That's-
I was
deep.
elsewhere.
But AP, guess
But-
what? That I'm chilling is universal for us.
Exactly.
We all say that shit. What was you
But-
doing? Chilling.
But I mean,
I
it was
plead the
little
fifth.
shit.
I plead
It was-
the fifth.
It was little shit. It was
Why are you
little
my
shit.
business? The fuck you want to pay my bills,
Yeah,
bitch?
but, nah,
That's, I
Listen, I was
flip
lying about
it
little
immediately, yo. I hate questions. So
Nah.
I
You want to go to the movies? Yeah, I want to go to
I
the
don't.
movies.
I don't.
Nah,
I don't
wanna
mind
go.
questions as long as you don't mind. Like me personally, I'm different. Like I don't give a fuck who you chilling around because I expect you to act right.
Fair say.
Feel me? So I'm never gonna be the type to question my lady. Yo, who the fuck was you chilling around?
Oh,
today
I've never done that.
with that short ass dress. I'm gonna be like, all right, you look good.
Have fun.
That's
I'm,
it.
I'm getting my shit off too.
That's it.
Fuck out of here.
Enjoy, love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
And
Okay.
I realize like some women don't like that. They don't like the passive men. They want a dude to be like, yo, go change that shit because
That's not me.
that makes them seem like they care.
I feel like things are changing.
What do you mean?
I feel like women are more like, yo, I don't want that nigga to tell me what to wear no more.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some women who are like, yo, oh my god, it turns me on when this nigga tells me to take the job. Like,
Yeah, I heard that
feel,
too.
I feel it. But my thing
It
is,
all
I
depends
feel
on the
like
chick.
it's really changing into a point where it's like, yo, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to wear because personally, I don't give a fuck. I'm
That-
cool with you looking
that's-
how you look.
That's a perfect segue for our last topic.
All right, what is it? Let's get it.
Fantasia.
I'm gonna sit down with you.
Oh,
Fantasia said this generation has it fucked up because the women out here are trying to be too much of I can do it myself. I can do this. I don't need a man to do this for me. I can do it on my own. She was saying how women need to let the man lead. You need to follow your man because a man is taught to lead and protect and provide for you, and women aren't letting men be men.
Okay.
Feel me? So, how y'all feel about that?
That shit's funny.
All right. I don't really know the full context of what she said, but I'm gonna go off this. I get it, but it's based off a very old way of thinking.
Well, she's from the South.
Yeah, but it's still very old. Like no way you think about it from the construct of social dynamics. When you sit down and you look at a relationship, that's a very old way of thinking. It's 2019. It's about to be 2020. Shit is changing.
It is.
As you said, women are running the world. I'm cool with it. I love the fact that women are running the world. Why? Because when women are in my life, shit is organized. And I fuck with that. You feel me? Like, I can function. You know what I mean? Like, I come home and my house is clean. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, shorty's really lit. I don't got to pick up my own clothes.
What you just said that fucks it up right there.
Check it. Hold on.
You fucked it all up.
Check it.
My man she at home, she got to clean the whole house. Like,
no, I'm saying if I come home and my house is clean, it's helpful.
But that means you expect that.
No, I don't. No. I don't expect anything. I can clean my own fucking house. What you mean?
But time out. You're saying because when women are in your life, things are organized. That means you need a woman in your life to clean your house.
That's false.
That's how they
That's false. That's false. I'm telling you right now, the help. That's all I'm saying is the help. What she says is the right idea. If a man is supposed to be out here building things, what are you doing in the meantime?
Listen, I'm just fucking trying to be Joe Budden right now.
I feel you, and I'm trying to be me, and I'm telling you the truth. That's how I feel.
I'm always gonna play devil's advocate.
I'm letting y'all rock.
That's just all it is with me.
I feel you.
Like I don't mind women being empowered, empowering themselves. They can do this and do that. But I always tell any woman that I deal with, what makes me more attracted to you is when you know when to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Some women.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, there's a vulnerability issue in relationships. Real shit.
Some women don't know how to be vulnerable. They don't know how to.
What's vulnerability to you?
Vulnerability is admitting that you're bothered by something that I did or said or did in front of somebody or did to you.
Or dealing with the emotions involved.
Exactly.
Because
I'm gonna time y'all out right there.
Let's hear it.
Hold on.
Okay, finish your thought.
I think it's more so like some women nowadays don't like to be vulnerable, so they don't want to cry in front of men because they don't want men to know they have that power over them. Some women, no, for real, women. Am I lying?
No,
that's fine.
Am I lying?
I'm just laughing because it's funny.
I know. See, he's married, so he been out the game with grit. But some women will be like, "Yo, I don't."
You think my wife doesn't cry?
No, your wife cry, but you ain't seen a whole bunch of women crying.
Yes, I have.
All right, I respect it.
What do you mean?
But my thing is like, I love a woman who can be vulnerable. Like, you don't mind admitting that something I said hurt you. You don't mind calling me out on my bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't like the quiet women. Right. That quiet, shy shit is cool for a little bit.
That shit's scary too.
But then after a month or two, if you ain't show me personality, my nigga, you might be like a killer or some shit. I can't sleep next to you.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay.
But that's just me with vulnerability.
I'm gonna say it. For me, it's listen, bro. Do what you got to do. I'm not telling you what to do, what not to do. Just so don't know however you treat me is exactly how I'm gonna treat you.
True.
Plain and simple.
One hand washes the other.
That's it. I'm not saying, oh, this is what you do. This is what I do. None of that. You should already know what you should be doing. If you don't,
but that's the issue is that what she's saying is a very old way of thinking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Think this way. Men are building everything. Men are doing this, and you're supposed to be protected.
Yeah. Now,
at the end of the day, I don't think that's true. It's 2019.
It's not even 2019. I think it's the way you grew up. That's the way she grew up.
Probably,
in my household,
all right.
Hold on. In my household, y'all know I'm African.
Yep.
Yes.
In most African households, the man doesn't do shit.
Okay.
The woman does everything. That was not the way he was in my house.
Right.
My dad is God in my house, but he still washed the dishes.
Right.
He still took care of shit.
He does all that to make sure I'm still normal.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was the iron fist in the crib, but he still did things in the crib that in my culture, other men would look at him like, why you doing that's your wife's job?
Let me ask y'all a question then that plays off of this then. So you guys go out or you go out with your wife or before she was wife, you go out with just a random woman and y'all have something to eat. And you want to pay for her drink, and she says, "No, I can pay for my own drink."
Do your thing, ma.
Okay, I just want to see what.
Yeah, real shit. Hey, you want to pay for my shit too? You strong and independent. Let's not blame me.
Like, do your thing.
But at the end of the day, it's because the culture has changed. Like it's like I'm not really world about what old niggas thinks about my relationship.
Nah,
because at the end of the day, y'all niggas is gonna be dead before that's even resolved.
Facts.
You know?
I don't care.
One thing I try to live by is I don't let temporary people bother me.
It was good. C4.
Permanently.
Shout out C4.
Yeah. What I will say is this: if you're in a relationship, right, and you're still worried about the world and not what you and that person are doing,
Yes.
you're already fucked.
Yes.
If
Yo,
you're already
I was
fucked.
literally listening to something about astrology this morning, and that's what it said. It said this right now.
Was it on Netflix?
Nah, it was on YouTube. This guy I listened to, but he said, right now is the time where this Libra season energy is coming in, and people's relationships are changing because of it. Like some people aren't really as tight as you thought they were. Some people are a little bit more
You know what we call that? Cuffing season.
Nah, it's not.
Cuffing
It's
season.
beyond cuffing season because it's with every relationship,
Now,
friendships
and now,
too.
What you saying now? This segues into the Netflix show that I wanted us to talk about called Explained.
Oh, let's hear it.
See, I was trying to save that for next week.
Yo, I'm finessing all the segues this week.
It's
huh?
good.
That's-
You on
hey,
my shit.
it's
You on my
nice.
shit.
Y'all
You on my
get it.
shit.
Y'all get it.
So
Y'all get it.
the show on Netflix it's called Explained. It's like each episode is about 18 minutes long, and they talk about different things: cult life, astrology, weed. We watched the weed. I know you watched the weed one. That was pretty good.
Okay.
They have a whole bunch of shit on there, but on the astrology shit, it was really saying exactly what you're saying right now. It's like people's sunrise and all the wild shit. Like it's really deep into it. And the funny thing to me is, I'm a Capricorn. I say that shit, but at the end of the day, I'm like, that shit is so generic as fuck. That's broad as hell.
That shit
You would
ain't.
think.
That shit ain't.
And that's my point. Is like when I started studying astrology, it was a while ago. So I'm sitting here like, yo, I've been looking at these things come up and transpire for a while now, watching the energies, whether it's the week, the month, the year, globally. Like honestly, it really takes full effect. Once you start seeing things happen in the news that relate to astrology, you start to see why it makes sense.
And that's where a part of me is scared for that, because
what?
now what you are reading, you're not putting into your mind. So now when shit does happen, you're trying to mesh it into reality. See what I'm
Well,
saying?
the reality is that it's happening anyways. I'm not trying to make it happen.
You're just
I'm
acknowledging
just
that it's
acknowledging that it happened. So when I see something,
but but you're now saying, oh my God, that what that shit said was right.
Okay, I can see
See
that
what I'm
point.
saying?
Okay.
Instead of just saying, okay,
but
this
was
is
it
reality.
wrong?
And that's where the gray area comes in for me.
Right.
Because I don't, because the person who wrote it, it's a broad shit that they said. Nothing's ever direct.
Well,
it's never direct.
It's based off a study. And honestly, that's why I look at it like astrology is based off studying the stars and predicting things. You know what I mean? Like
not
it's
predictions.
It's
That's
almost predictive.
Exactly. And that's where I go,
Exactly. But
Yeah,
that's
man.
why you're a person. You don't got to read too much into shit. Like I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, everything that happens in my life is based off astrology.
I'm going to keep it real. I read into a lot. Like I'm that person.
But that's you. That's cool.
Now even with astrology, I read into things probably that people don't pay attention to. Like say if I'm driving and I see there's a side street, I'm slowing down with my foot over the brake just in case there's a car coming that I can't see. But the average person, they're just flying through because they don't see no car at all.
Right.
I feel like that's how I saved myself from a lot of accidents. But someone had told me like, "Oh, you pay attention to the dumbest shit or the smallest shit that nobody pays attention to." I'm like,
you got to.
I'm like, that's probably why I drive better than you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I think we had a dope ass episode.
Yeah, man.
I do
this
too.
is dope.
Yo, the nomination
Good
is
shit.
bringing all this shit about.
You know,
us.
we gotta go hard. We
Get
gotta get better.
nominated, you go
Yo,
hard.
listen,
huh?
if you don't like the content on this episode, fuck you.
That's on you.
Because we gave a lot. Like, for black men, and women be saying that niggas don't be reading and all that shit.
Lit.
Oh, they know we're educated.
But they don't like to admit it.
You know, they know. Oh, well, for they know in this crew.
Yeah,
Look,
we-
I'm
we-
telling you,
ItsLitBoston
things
crew.
are changing.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
We might be hood niggas.
We
Be
definitely,
surprised.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can tell we're
I can
well
ho-
spoken.
definitely can hold my own in any
You know what I'm saying?
conversation.
Absolutely.
Any room.
It doesn't matter. All you fucking motivational speakers, fuck you.
Yeah.
We'll do that shit better than y'all niggas.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
Because we show our faults.
Hey, but that's a huge part of it. Honestly, being
Vulnerability.
vulnerable.
Damn.
Like that's how shit
What
moves.
y'all want to call this episode?
We talk about that after.
Yeah, we can
It's
talk
what
about
talk
that.
about that.
Uh,
later.
what
Come
what
on.
song you want to end with? A song?
No, we ain't
We
got
good?
no song.
We good?
That was good energy right
Yo.
there.
Shout out. It's lit. We out. Thank
Slit.
y'all.
Boom.